What do you guys want to do with your life? What are your dreams? I mean, where do you want to be in 2 years?
Beauty walks the razor's edge. Someday I'll make it mine.
Bless the beasts and the children.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you walk near?
All I want is a tall ship and a star to sail her by.
Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night.
Half-breed. That's all I ever heard.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
But the stars that we reached were just starfish on the beach.
Dames like this always got beer around.
What?
I mean, fill with mingled cream and amber, I will drain that glass again, such hilarious visions clamber.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's a ship out there.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, there's a ship outside.
Oh, it just goes on like that?
No, outside, there's a ship outside.
Oh, you mean outside the bounds of earthly restraints?
No, out there, see, look.
Yikes,
there's a
he's
ship
right.
out
Hey,
there.
Cambot,
Oh.
give me rocket number 9. I need an exterior of the ship. Let's go, you guys. There's somebody outside the ship, and they're trying to hail us.
Huh?
Check it out on the Hexfield view screen.
Hello, puny earthling.
Oh, hi. Oh, I think she's talking to Joel.
I have come these many light years to find you, and now you and your daughter are doomed.
Maybe she's talking about Gypsy, Joel.
You and your daughter will never escape the power of the Dark One.
Doug Warren. I haven't seen him since high school. Dark One? I don't know any Dark One.
You dare to mock me? See if you can mock me in the room of questions.
Joel, who is she and what the heck does she mean?
Just let me handle this. I know how to talk to these space vixens. I could never give in to your demands. You'll never get any satisfaction out of me.
Not even a little?
No, God, she's ugly.
Okay, well, then gotta go. Bye-bye.
Wait.
Kick it down,
Wait, Joel. Maybe she can help us get back down to Earth.
Yeah. Can you rescue us or help us?
To Earth? I don't know. What does it look like?
We have to get down to Earth.
How nice for you. Well, gotta go. Ciao. Bye-bye. Talk, kick it down.
I live to serve you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Oh, man.
What a strange woman. It kind of makes you think, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, guess you don't have to be a rocket scientist to pilot a rocket ship.
Well, at least we've still got each other, you guys.
Yeah, no matter where I serve my guests, it seems they like the kitchen best.
Yeah. And if you don't believe the dead come back to life, you should see this place around quitting time.
Yeah, it's a nice day for a white wedding. We got commercial sign.
Hey, I'm moved. Who said that?
Oh, was that Blake? Yeats, perhaps, or Rod McEwen?
Boy, that Rommel guy is really cool. I wish we could be more like him.
Yeah, well, we can never be him. All we can do is try to emulate him and tell others the good news about Rommel. I read his book, you know. He is a magnificent bastard. And in it, they had the patterns on how to make these super cool hats. Check them out, you guys. They're really cool. Yeah. And there's a lot of neat things. Yeah, love is good. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of neat things you can do as Rommel, like obviously go side hacking, you know.
Or you can take your refrigerator around the world.
Right, that's a good idea. Or you can entertain guests at your summer home.
Yeah, and then there's running through the woods and rolling down hills with your best girl, Rita.
Oh, man. Come on, Crow, into every life a little rain must fall. Let's try to concentrate on some of the more positive things here about Rommel.
Ah, don't forget the fun he had playing with his mechanic pal, playing pool, and forget about what happened to his girl, Rita.
You gotta take it easy. Come on, there's still a lot of really neat stuff that Rommel did. Like, remember that time he got really crazy?
Yeah.
And he went into town to raise money to get those crazed killers to go and avenge the death of his girlfriend, Rita.
Come on, Joel, snap out of it. Joel, quick, think of something to cheer him up. Think of a joke.
Yeah, right. Hey, Joe. Number 8. Yeah.
Oh, I've been too tense, man. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny. All right.
Something coming in on the view screen. No, that's not a joke, actually.
No, really, there's a ship coming into range.
Oh, no, you just can't tell him the way Crow can.
No, he's right, Joel. There's a ship coming into range.
He did it
Enjoy the
again. That
buffet,
just
yeah.
kills me. He's so funny.
Wait a minute. There is a ship out there, and it's got a side hack on it.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, come on, Rommel. You know who I am. I'm JC from the Planet 5 the hard way. Now, look, baby, our senses have indicated that you've been watching a side hack movie. Hey, which is cool, man. You know, we were even going to bring you cats back down to Earth, but then you had to go and be like Rommel.
Oh, no, we don't want to be like
We don't want to be like him.
Well, then why are you wearing those stupid hats, baby?
I don't know. What do you have against Rommel anyway?
I tried to show him the way. I tried to show him the light. I was like a brother to him. Now, Cooch, tell me, did I love Rommel? Did I, huh?
That's Gooch!
Right, Gooch. Look, man, I loved him. My own flesh I don't love better. But I wasn't good enough for him. How many times I asked him to ride with me? He just said no. I want you to do something for me, Cooch. I want you to do something. I want you to get Rommel for me. Get him, man, get him.
I will.
All right, good.
I will get him.
Cool, baby.
I will get him.
Just get him.
I will
Would
get
you
him.
Go get
I will
Rommel.
get
Go
him.
get Rommel.
I will.
man. Get him.
I will get him.
Wonder what they wanted.
I wonder
Yeah.
what the heck is going on.
Man, I hate to say it, but for being marooned on a satellite, it's sure getting busy around here.
That's true. You know, that Rommel guy has a lot on his mind. We're just not the types to be carrying around that kind of psychological pain and emotional baggage, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go watch the rest of the movie.
There's more movie? What in the Sam Scratch is that noise?
Sounds like a mosquito about the size of your head just got sucked in through the access ports.
Oh, don't be absurd. A mosquito couldn't live in a vacuum. Hey, there's a ship coming into range.
Hey, Cambot, give us rocket number 9. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, that's no mosquito. The British stopped using those at the end of the war.
Hey, look, something's coming in on the hex field view screen.
Stop that. Stop it. We're not sure if we don't understand them yet.
Sorry.
Hey, what do you guys want?
We want to shoot you.
Stop that. Stop it. You can't shoot through a view screen.
Oh, sorry.
Let me. Hello. Greetings, insignificant life forms. We come bearing gifts, beads, trinkets, Coke bottles, accessories.
And bullets.
Joel, what the heck do they want?
Actually, our needs are rather simple. I brought a little list. All we need is, here it is, mineral rights, women, property, scalps, food, clothing. It's the standard list. And also we want the cute one's head, if we could.
That must be you, Joel.
Yeah, definitely, Joel.
Yeah.
Hey,
Neither
quiet,
of us.
you guys. We're talking to an alleged higher life form, whatever that means.
That's us.
Right, now, if you could just pop that stuff over to our ship, we'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, I brought a little treat for you, too. The magic fire stick. Ooh, also the ball in the cup trick.
We've also brought VD, smallpox, and the Widowmaker.
Stop that, you idiot. Now, Mr. Joe,
Yeah?
you are a white man with strange-looking slave types. Why haven't you
Hey, hold
exploited
on.
them yet?
Or at least shot them.
Hey, listen, you two. These two slave types happen to be my friends, and I don't know where you two get off waltzing around geosynchronous orbit trying to throw your white male weight around. You got another thing coming. You're messing with the satellite of love.
Yeah.
I see. Did you enjoy the tureen? The radicchio was picked fresh. Killed him.
Brother.
Man. We gotta stop giving our address out.
Yeah.
You know that? You know, I think you should take it easy, Tom. It looks
like it.
cool. You kind of look like Bart Simpson or something like that. Uh-oh, cool it, you guys. There's a foreign object in our airspace. Cambot, give me rocket number 9. Let's have a look at it.
We've got company, comrade.
Greetings, my new Glasnost comrade. I am Sori Andropoli, most famous Soviet cosmonaut, and these are my robot helpmates, Lucia, and Vitalik. I greet you in the name of all all working people of whole planet.
What happened to that guy's robots, Joel? They look like they got shot out of a cannon.
Be quiet. Hello, I am Joel Robinson of the Satellite of Love. I greet you in the name of all people of Earth who are lounging around. These are my robot companions, Crow and Tom Servo.
And we want to challenge your robots to a game of hockey.
Good one.
Oh, it's very humorous. It's most unusual for a robot to have sense of humor. Let me show you one of my good-natured mirth getters. I think this will really get you. Hold on. You know, sorry not feeling so well. He in unhappy mood. Oh, booga, booga, booga. Sorry. Oh. Oh, boy, that's a good one. I kill me. Robots like it, too. Sorry, this is a minor Soviet biped malfunction. Like in your country, it's most important to maintain a mammoth sense of humor and new wave American slapstick.
Now I know why they call him sorry. Jeez.
Hey, sorry, wait a minute. Maybe we could do a link up. I could fix your robot and then we could get together. It's been so long since I've seen another human being. You know, we could connect the access ports and get together and drink Tranya or whatever it is you guys do.
Mr. Joel, I regret to inform your misinformation, but Soviet 18 is AC port and your ship is DC. As we say in Soviet Union, we are not compatible. I'm so sorry, but I have to go.
Hey, wait, come back, hold it.
Yes.
Is there anything we could pass on to our American brethren on Earth?
Yes. You could tell your American glory vocalist, Billy Joel, that he did nothing for Glasnost. And also, we will trade you a Billy Crystal for a Yakov Smirnoff anytime. So, I gotta go. Remember, good health, self-control, and most important, good mood.
What's the gun yet?
We have to remember to pray for him.
Turns off the hose, climbs down from the ladder, turns to the clown and says, "What, and quit show business?"
Tom, I really love to laugh at that, but I'm the one who told it to you. Essentially, I programmed it into your memory, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Now, here's one you'll like. You'll want to get this. You'll like this. Okay, there's these 4 monks, an albino squirrel, and a shoe factory, okay?
Hey, there's a
You'll
ship
like-
coming into range.
Okay, you can tell your joke when I'm done. Or,
No, it's
But
no
any-
joke.
or your anecdote or whatever you got. But anyway, there's these 4 monks, and they work on a construction crew. This is neat. They work on a construction crew at the monastery, okay? And they just get done working on some of the stations of the cross, and they see this albino squirrel who carries it really well. And, oh, would you cut that out?
Well, hey, geez, what a grouch. It's the only way I could get your attention.
Hey, there's a ship coming into range.
Willikers, he's right. Cambot, give me rocket number 9, pronto.
Hello, boys.
You Beaumonts.
Oh, come on, call me Dad.
Geez, sir. I mean, Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, you see, boys, I'm one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and I come bearing a message of unholy death.
Huh?
That's right, I'm really gonna give you the business. Destroy you, your world, and all that you know. But first, a stern talking to. You know, you boys shouldn't be so hard on that movie. A lot of people worked quite hard to bring that movie to you.
Gee, I guess we shouldn't be so quick to judge others then, huh?
That's right, Crow.
He bought it. What a jerk.
Well, I'm glad we learned a little lesson then. Well, it's time to die.
Geez, sir, I mean, Dad, why must you kill all life and matter?
Yeah, can't you give us another chance?
Oh, please, Dad, don't kill us and take our souls to the afterworld and stuff.
Boys, I think I owe you an apology. I guess your mother and I got so wrapped up in this apocalypse thing, I didn't have time to think how you felt.
Well, then you're not going to destroy us?
Oh, I don't see how I could.
Well, I've got to get going. I've got to catch up to Fred McMurray and the boys. They're about to destroy Earth. Drink your milk.
What a sweet guy.
Yeah. Greetings, children of the universe. A double pleasure is waiting for you. We adore a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette. But we like to rock and roll. A hot dog makes us lose control. Schwarzenegger, DeVito. We are here to make an appeal to all of you kids out there. We must contact Mothra. And the only way to do this is to believe in a Mothra greater than ourselves. You must have faith. Faith in the power of healing. Faith in the power of love. Faith in the power of Mothra. 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 Everybody, clap your hands. Gonk, jonk, gonk, gonk, jonk.
Wait. What are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing. We were just goofing around. Yeah.
You guys are making fun of those two twins in the movie and their faith in Mothra, aren't you? Well, listen, have a good time, but just be careful when you scoff at a higher being, okay? From one who knows, all right?
Okay.
Leave it at
Wow. I learned an important lesson today.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas Tanner. Whoa, it's Mothra! Whoa!
Hi, kids. What can I do for you?
Well, I need not. Quick, throw the sweater.
Yikes.
Say, you kids were just joking around, weren't you? Please don't do that. Come on, I'm a busy moth. Got things to do. Civilizations to save. I don't get much rest, I'll tell you that for free. Last night, these natives kept me up till all hours of the morning with their dancing and carrying on. Sure, good kids, they mean well and all, but, you know, you'd think that between all those modern dance interpretations, which I like, don't get me wrong, they could throw in a peppy Vegas-style showstopper. But no, I'm their god and protector, so they're always so solemn when they're around me.
We're really sorry that we disturbed you there, Mothra,
Yeah.
but hey, tell us what it's like on Infant Island, will you? Where do you live? Are you into cocooning?
Funny. No, but I do like to hang around this giant light bulb the natives built for me.
Do you really lay eggs?
Now, let me tell you something, kid. I laid a big egg back when I did the Thick of the Night show. That was a mistake. I've since signed with new management. Say, here's a good one. You know what the difference is between Thick of the Night and the Titanic? Huh?
I don't know.
The Titanic had entertainment.
Hey, that's a good one, Mothra.
Oh, yeah, I guess it takes a certain kind of all-seeing, all-knowing godbeast to do a Thick of the Night joke in the 90s.
Huh? Well, I gotta go. Be good, kids.
Adios,
Ciao,
Mothra. Good to see you.
What do you want?
Hey, Joel, get in here.
Joel,
Mothra was
Joel,
just
come
here. It was really cool.
Mothra was in here, and he was talking to... I talked to
just huge,
Mothra.
and
I
he
really
talked
did.
us,
I
and he
talked to
talked us
him.
down a little
Oh,
bit.
come on, you guys. You're high. You're so high.
No, come on, Joel. Now, even if he wasn't here in the flesh, or in the yarn, I should say, well, isn't believing that he was here enough? I mean, on a spiritual level? I think that's
Joel?
commercial sign,
Joe,
Joel.
yeah, we got commercial signs.
I better get...
This is cuticles. I wish I could stay so thin.
What?
Boy, this magazine kills me. Look at this. Help for your hips. Cucumber poultice, you can make it home. Yeah, right.
What? Huh?
I said cucumber poultice. Can you believe it? Oh,
What? Gypsy, turn this thing off. Yeah. Oh, man, my head itches. Gee, I hope I don't get a rash on my neck. Oh, will you look at the time? I gotta get to the store yet, and then I gotta grab the kids by 3, because, Wilbur's got
Whoa,
hockey
forget the
practice.
kids, Crow. We got a visitor. Campbell, let's check out rocket number 9.
Hey, turn on that view screen.
It's Gamera!
By golly, it is Gamera.
Oh, great, the visit of the century and me and rollers.
Oh.
Hey, big turtle guy.
Hi, boys. I was just finishing up some of my laundry here. Great thing about being a turtle is you don't have to separate your wash because it's all green. Anyway, I stopped in. Can I borrow a cling-free? You got one laying around?
Sure. If you wouldn't mind answering a couple of questions about life as a 6-story turtle.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay, well, why do you go about stomping on cities and stuff?
Well, it's not my fault. Listen, I'm big boned, right?
And let's face it, city planners discriminate against us big bone types, right? The other day, I went into a library turnstile, got stuck. Bear grease, jaws of life, fire department came, the whole mess. And I was in a lot of pain, let me tell you. Of course, you know about pain. You've seen Spalding Gray. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Well, so what's the deal with that boy, Kenny? You guys seem to be such chums.
Kenny. Little, sweet Kenny. The deal with Kenny is he's a good kid, good-hearted, don't get me wrong, but I'm using him, you know? Because, let's face it, he softens up my image, you know, right, Kenny? Well, look, I can smash a huge city, take out thousands of people, right? Say a suburb of Osaka, kill 10 million. And then, you know, with Kenny at my side, I look like Jimmy Stewart in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. It's great. Let me tell you something about that unconditional love, children. It feels really good. Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this. Hello. Godzilla, how are you, buddy? Yeah, read the script, love it. I got a title suggestion for you. See how this grabs you by the popo. How about Gamera versus Godzilla? Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, no, we can change it. Call my agent. Yeah, all right, bye. Well, listen, I gotta get going. Got a few more things to do, but it's been nice talking to you. And remember what this turtle told you. Keep your shell in the sun, and always keep reaching for the stars.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you see Tiffany tell her I said hello? Neat. You know, I kind of like that turtle. Seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah, so noble, so proud, so big.
Hey, do you think I look fat?
No, not at all.
Oh, I think I do.
Okay, now this next one is the classic Chinese fan, okay? All I do is now I want to take a sip and I want one of you guys to say something surprising to me, okay?
All right. Joel, I'm pregnant with your child. Woo, boy.
Yeah, it kills me. Okay, this next one is called Old Faithful or Weiler's Geyser of Mirth, okay? Now what's going to happen? It's guaranteed to get a laugh, just like clockwork, every 20 minutes in a crowded room. Check it out.
Okay, you're covered. I got this one.
Do it.
Hey, there's a ship coming into range.
Boy. That was good. That was a dandy.
No, there is a ship coming into
wait,
range.
just let me get a glass of water before you do it again, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a ship coming into range. Quick, Camba, give me rocket number 9, pronto. What in the heck? We better bring this up on the Hexfield view screen. Oh, no, it's that guy.
Sorry about the fender bender, and now, give me that key, fella.
What are you talking about?
Why are you here?
Just go away.
Really? Crying out loud.
Anyway, what a pain. Let's get back to the dribble action. Okay,
This
that's
should be a
really
good one here.
Look, fella, gym policy.
Yeah, whatever.
I gotta have that locked.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so
Okay, so Joe, why is the dribble take funny?
What? Why is it? It's only the pinnacle of the craft. Man, I mean, sometimes I care.
Hey, look, guys, I'm gonna take off, all right?
just get out of here!
Oh,
Jiminy! Boy, Joel, you gotta get a lock for that thing.
I'm gonna need your gym key.
Well.
Anyway, this one's called the Juicy Lucy. It goes way back, its origins. You'll like it.
This should be good.
Ah, Ricky. Say, boys, how big do you think that old colossal man's gonna get, huh?
Boy, 100 feet, 500 feet, who knows?
Sky's the limit. That's what they say in these kind of situations.
Yeah, sure would likes to know.
Yep. What do you think you'd say to him if you finally got to meet the amazing colossal man anyway?
Well, one thing's for sure, wouldn't use any of those dumb old big guy cliches.
Oh, you mean like, how's the weather up there?
Right, or where do you get your pants, right?
Or any more at home like you?
Or you going out for varsity basketball this fall?
Can you see my house from here? How many times we've heard that, huh? No, not me, not me. I'm different that way. I think I'd probably ask him some real thoughtful questions, you know, like, what's your sign, or do you think B. Arthur's funny?
Oh, I'd ask him, how do your chromosomes work when they're the size of stepladders?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him if it's true that Cher had some ribs removed.
Oh,
Hey!
holy
Holy buckets, we hit something!
Joe, you dropped your Barbie.
Forget Barbie. Give me rocket number 9, pronto.
Ow! Damn, I hate that. Wow.
Is that you, Glenn?
No, it's Kate Smith. Who else do you know that could take a satellite in the gut?
Jeez, sorry.
Hey, what are you standing on, big fella?
I don't know, some planet. It's supposed to be good for you. Earth, I think. Yeah, Baltimore.
Well, geez, I had a whole bunch of things to ask you, but now that you're here, I'm kind of tongue-tied.
I'm not. Hey, say, is it true that Cher had some ribs removed?
Shut up, Crow. Say, what have you been doing since the movie, Glenn?
You know, bit parts, Mr. Clean, Green Giant, that kind of thing. Excuse me for a second. No, I really thought that part in Time Bandits was gonna kick it loose for me. I thought that was gonna make me. But no. You know I can't even get back in Vegas anymore? Vegas! Blackballed. Can't get in. Jeez.
Well, you didn't exactly charm the pants off him last time you were in Las Vegas, Glenn.
You think I'm a freak, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, way to go, Servo.
Oh, everybody hold on to something.
That's right, I'm a freak. I look like Peter Garrett, I dress like Cebu for God's sake, and I eat livestock by the handfuls. I bet you just want to run home and tell all your buddies about the half-naked circus freak, don't you, Sergeant? That's right, everybody take a big, steamy gawk at the circus freak. Oh, my heart. I've got to go.
Boy, safe again. I don't get it.
All those aliens, we should be dead 10 times over. Wow.
Yeah, you know, I got to remind myself to write down some questions next time.
Hey, what's the letter for?
Well, Frank, we've got a very special guest today to tell Joel and the bots about today's experiment. It's someone we all know and love. I think you're going to be excited. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Perkins.
Jack Perkins, wow!
Hello. Today's experiment is called Fugitive Alien, a wonderful film from Japan, not to be confused with The Fugitive, the classic television series which can be seen weekdays right here on A&E. This is actually a strung-together series of Japanese shows which, when put together in this way, make for what I think is some of the best TV has to offer.
Thanks, Jack. Now,
Then Joyce Carol Oates will be out to read from her wondrous new work of fiction, her first novel in well over a month. Then Peter, Paul, and Mary will be out to give us a wondrous rendition from one of their songs off their scintillating new album. Then Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy will be out to tell us some poignant stories of the joys and sorrows of being really, really horribly old. And then Topol will be out.
Oh, we got movie side. Who's Jack Perkins? What are you two yard monkeys doing now?
Seeing the stupid Wolf Raider hair helmets in the experiment reminded me of all this stuff from the last hat party we had. Hey, put that one on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want. I'd feel silly.
I remember that one. That one was the grandest of all.
Yeah, I thought we could take some of these and have fun with them and maybe make up even more stupider hats, you know, for the next party.
Oh, say, put that one on me. I got an idea here.
Okay.
Now, you see, this is a helmet for astronauts who are losing their hair. You see, with the balding coming and over it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm into it now. Look at this one. Okay, this goes back to 1981. I'm a punk from space, get it?
Ooh.
I am an anarchist. Get it?
Oh, that's cool. Hey, this big one over here. Put this one on me, Joe.
Okay.
No, I got it. This is what Patti LaBelle would look like on the space shuttle. Wow, Capcom!
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Try the other one there. Okay.
Way down there.
Watch the hand.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, wow, look at it's the Ted Koppel satellite of hair.
Or you can pull down that curl in front and it would look just like Frank's hair helmet.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I think those things are wonderful.
Push the button, Frank.
What a burn.
Dr. F, you better come have a look at this. Joel and the bots are making fun of my hair. My hair!
Now, Frank, let them have their little fun. The experiment's not quite over, and they'll soon live to regret it.
Oh, Rich.
Oh, wait, hey, guys, look at this one, hey.
Huh?
This one looks like Dr. Forrester if his head got sucked into the vacuum of space through a keyhole.
Now, you cut that out. Remember what I said about hat parties. You get your little hinders back into that theater and you watch the film. I'm not amused by your antics in the least.
I thought it was a sheer delight. I think that's about as grand as a hat party can get. That was about as painful as a cattle prod to the shoulder could get.
Send him commercial, Frank.
I'll send them commercial sign.
But later on in the program, Linda Ellerby will be out.
Joel, doggone it, this film has me bamboozled.
Yeah, think about it. We've got this guy who used to wear a wig but doesn't anymore, who's joined up with Captain Gerbil in the Leatherette Squad, and everybody's having more flashbacks than Bruce Dern in The Trip.
Yeah, and now he's held captive by Don Ho and a kid who drinks Tranya, and who's fighting who and why?
And why are all these alien transvestites attacking Earth anyway? And what about this Japanese preoccupation with the name Ken?
Okay, you guys, take it easy. I knew you were going to have a problem with this movie, but that's what I'm here for, okay? The real problem with this film is it's not really a movie at all. It's just a bunch of Japanese TV shows strung together to look like a movie. So that's what's going on.
So it's like Bergman's Scenes from a Marriage, then.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, or Schwartz's Very Brady Christmas.
Now, just listen up, you two. You just might learn something. This is the screenplay model developed by Sid Field in his runaway bestseller book, Screenplay. Here's how it works. Cambot, help me out here. The first act establishes setting and the major characters we'll get to know. And then the first plot point comes along and sends it all up zigging everywhere and into another direction. So can anybody give me an example of what that would be in today's movie?
The credits.
No, Crow, come on.
I know. It's when Mephisto and the blonde chick with I'm just grabbing at straws here, Joel.
No, everybody. It's when Ken joins Star Force and goes up against his old allies.
Which Ken?
Oh, the one with the wig, right?
Oh. Right. Now in Act 2, we reveal the conflict in the film. Does anybody know what that is?
Take a leap, Crow.
Let's see. It's either the credits or, it's when Ken in the wig fights his own inner struggle, which is punctuated with his conflict with the other crew members and his shaky alliance with Captain Cheeky, who drinks a lot, by the way, and that's the subplot.
That's very good, Crow. Okay, that's Act 2. Okay. Now, given these pieces of the puzzle, does anybody know how plot point 2 will turn out?
That's easy. Scout sees Atticus Finch shoot the dog in the street, which shows that he has the capacity... Oh, no, that's To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm confused.
I'll jump in here. Okay, let's just imagine that the blonde assassin comes in and shows her love for Ken, her undying love for Ken, and instead of serving two masters, they die in a Harry-Carey love pact. What do you think?
Now, come on, Joel. This is Sandy Frank, not Kurosawa.
My guess is that it goes on like the mess it is, with no resolution, and we're all left feeling empty and unfulfilled, like Fassbinder's tragic heroine, Berlin Alexander plot.
You, my friend, get a ram chip. There you go. All right. What do you think, sirs?
William Gold, Joel, we have a theory.
Toni Morrison, best known for her literary tour de force Beloved, may well be one of the fastest writers.
Time up, Frank.
Now this to me is good TV, being genetically altered on cable television. Ann Dillard will be out to discuss her new book, and then later on, Topol, that robust star of Fiddler on the Roof, will be out.
Frank, why are we off the air?
I thought it was time to push the button. Besides, don't you want to get started genetically altering Jack Perkins?
Look, we don't go off until I say we go off. Now, run down to the storeroom and get that spare head. I've got a mad posh to give Jack Perkins the head of Vivian Vance.
Sorry, Sarge.
Vivian Vance.
Hirohito camera, Hirohito camera, Hirohito camera. Hot, zing, 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 bang, bang. You betcha. Hops along like this, I say, like a palazzo. And don't part, don't deep, little fight. He got the fight, go, go, go. Madi, long, big old dad, come by dinner, your day. Hirohito camera, Hirohito camera, Hirohito camera.
Anyway, he got his start getting cigarettes for Agnes DeMille, if you can believe that. But anyway, back to my original story, which was that it seems that Oscar Hammerstein spent 2 weeks up at his Buck County farm writing the lyrics to Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. And he labored over it, and then he turns it over to Dick Rogers, who sits down and promptly, in 10 minutes, mind you, writes the melody. And I don't have to tell you two gentlemen that American musical theater was never quite the same thing.
What a wonderful story.
Tell us that story about Cole Porter again.
Oh, please.
Should I? Yeah. Really? Okay, well, Cole Porter, during his horse riding accident, while he was laying in the middle of the woods with his legs crushed, yelling for help, he decided to write At Long Last Love.
Oh, no.
That's a true story, but what a lot of people don't know is that the lyrics were altered for its Broadway opening, yes. And the original lyrics went something like this. Very tender. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain! Somebody please help me! Somebody come and save me!
What an enchanting anecdote.
They don't write them like that anymore, do they?
Certainly do not.
How does the Gamera theme song stack up against songs from yesteryear?
Oh, well, it's interesting that you asked that, because the opening lyric of the Gamera song has sort of a Rodgers and Hart feel to it. Let me show you what I mean. Gamera, Gamera, Gamera is really neat. Gamera is filled with meat. We all love you, Gamera. But then the second part is a little more fun. Has sort of a Georgian Ira Gershwin feel to it. Shell, teeth, eyes, claws, scales, breath, fun. It sort of sneaks up on you. Boo, it says. Gamera's enchantment still grows. He fills our hearts with love. Gamera's the latest thing. He fills our hearts with spring, spring, spring. Anytime you want some moonbeams, Gamera is the thing. Gamera is really neat. He is filled with turtle meat. We all love you, Gamera.
Kill him. Better yet, I'll kill him. You push the button.
We are Spider.
This is gonna be really cool.
On the count of 4, let's wail. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's rock this mother.
Ho, Gypsy, this isn't some frivolous, stupid bubblegum music we're trying to play. This is an ambitious rock opera.
Yeah, kind of like what Kiss would play, you know?
Joel, I got news for you. Kiss were never cool.
Well, everybody back at Ashwaubenon in high school used to love Kiss.
Oh, great. You spent your adolescence with a bunch of geeky losers, and now it's our cross to bear?
Nobody calls the Ashwaubenon Jaguars a bunch of geeky losers.
Hey. Come on, Joel. We were thinking our rock opera would be more along the lines of 70s progressive rock bands like Yes, Gentle Giant, King Crimson, Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Oh, take it easy. That's okay, honey. Don't ever mention Emerson, Lake and Palmer around Gypsy. Okay. Take it easy. That's okay. Okay, let's wail, you guys.
Spider!
We are Spider! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Quick! Come on, give me rocket number 9.
What the Hector Alonso's going on? What's all that racket down there?
Well, it's just us. We're getting ready to play our rock opera.
You don't have a permit for electronic instruments. I'm sorry. Nobody said anything about that.
Hey, who are you anyway, Pops?
I'm from the planet Ziffalodian. We provide maintenance and janitorial services for the universe. I'm the custodian of the 7th galaxy.
Wow, a custodian from the 7th galaxy who's from the planet Ziffalodian? He's perfect for a rock opera.
You have got to be kidding me. A rock opera? Is it femmy like Kiss, or is it boring and pretentious like Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
Oh, no, Gypsy! Brain salad surgery!
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't do it.
Don't worry, I'll beam some sawdust over to you. Just let me get it out of my locker, check my keys here. Oh, I gotta go. There's a pep rally on Tralfamadore. I gotta get a good seat. Be quiet, for God's sake. Keep it down.
Great. Now we've got to clean up Gypsy's mess. Geez, those high school janitors are always so weird and creepy.
Yeah, but we should chip in and buy him something for Christmas,
Yeah, actually, that stuff would go really good with our new Spy Door stage set. Let's wail! Spy Doors are go! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got it! It's a party! Hey, it's a good thing I converted Tom Servo into this pony keg. Now we're gonna have enough delicious Dad's root beer for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, you know it. I say that reminds me, Tom, you're supposed to have your picks in before the games start. You can't turn them in Monday morning and try to say you went 14-1 on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, well, look who's talking. I mean, I can't believe you picked the Vikings again. They almost never win on natural grass. Now, the Packers back in '68, now there was a team, you know?
Yeah, but for Vince Lombardi and the Green Bay Packers, there would be another day.
Hey, well,
okay.
Come
Hey.
on. No, Fuzzy Thurston was a saint.
Can I pour you one, buddy?
Yeah, sure, pour me one.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
tilt that back, tilt that back. Hey, come on, where'd you learn how to pour?
You know what they say, guys? You don't buy root beer, you rent it.
Whoa! Quick, give me rocket number 9, pronto! Wow, it's Kenny and Helen from the movie. It looks like they're riding on the back of camera. What a rush. Man, this is a party. Hey, how are you two doing?
I'm feeling really good.
Well, we're feeling really good too, Kenny. This is quite a surprise. You know, there's one thing I've always wanted to ask you. How come you little kids are always the ones with all the answers,
Camera is good. Camera is friend of children.
What?
We fill up on fish.
Well, yeah, but what?
It's fun.
I'm feeling really good.
Well, Joel, this is embarrassing. Are these more child actors gone bad?
Yeah, what's the problem, you two? Aren't you both around 30 by now? Aren't you a little old to be hanging around camera?
Camera is my boyfriend. Daddy, I want a Coke.
Camera's dancing go-go. Ooh.
Well, geez, we better get back to our party or something. Unless anybody's got something they want to say.
We love you, corn job.
I'm feeling really good.
Corn job, that must be you, Joel.
And speaking of corn,
Back after this.
who's that guy with the big head?
Big head.
Big head.
Who's that guy with the big head?
Big head.
Big head.
Big head. Big head.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that'd
pretty
be
good,
cool.
but let's try it again and let's try to stay in the same key and begin at the same time, okay?
All right, yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Well, let's try it again.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Crow, would you cut that out?
I'm not doing anything.
Joel, it's not us. It sounds like it's coming from outside the ship.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Cambot, give me rocket number 9, quick. I want to see an exterior of the ship.
Oh, there you are. I heard music. Say, you weren't talking about me, were you?
Oh.
Ditch that. Oh, hi, Glenn. Good to see you again. How you been, buddy?
Yeah. Did you ever find out about that whole share rib thing?
Hey, Crow, come on, take it easy. Mr. Manning doesn't have time for your little shenanigans. Hey, you know what? We were just watching an experiment about you, Glenn.
I'm sorry. I walked all the way over from the other side of the planet. You know, I've been picking up transmissions of your experiments since I saw you last time. I had a whole head full of goofy dental work. You know, I'm a little torqued off about this whole cheesy sequel thing.
Yeah, we were all wondering why you weren't in this one.
That's what I'm going on about. You know, I create this role, do this work in the first film. Everybody loves my work. Excuse me. And then, you know, everything's going great. Bert and I are good friends. And then the studio's going to do a sequel. I figure it's a done deal, basically, right? I mean, I'm the perfect man for the job. But then the phone stops ringing. People I thought were my friends don't even look me in the eye anymore. And then they pulled a Roger Moore on me is what they did. I thought I was going to be in the film and then nothing. And I'm sorry. It's show business. I could go on for hours, but I didn't come here to bore. I'm sorry.
Well, why did you come here, big guy?
Oh, it was because I had something. Guess I forgot it. I don't have any pockets. It's kind of hard to... Whoa. Oh. I'm getting kind of a weird signal there. It's probably coming off your satellite dish. It's Golden Girls. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around outside here if you don't mind. I kind of have a thing for B. Arthur. I'll just hang and wait. Oh!
We got movie song!
Speaking of conserving waste, just because your British pop sensation's career has gone stale doesn't mean that he has to. That's why we've invented the Tupperware container to lock in pop star freshness. Who's our stale singing sensation, Frank?
Well, it's none other than British pop star Morrissey. He's a little depressed. So, Morrissey, how you doing?
He hurt me with that remark. Did I mention that I cried?
Well, I mean, come on, Morrissey. I mean, we're basically evil, granted, but a lot of what we say around here is just good-natured ribbon.
Well, it hurt me. Did I mention that I cried? Is it wrong not to always be glad?
Well, we seem to have got you at a bad time. Morrissey, Joel, your experiment this week comes from that shameful decade known as the 80s. It's a film called City Limits, and it stars James Earl Jones at the low point in his career and Kim Cattrall at a high point. It also has Robbie Benson and Ray Dong Chong doing things they're not happy with either. And now, to prove that our Tupperware coffin really locks in pop star freshness, Morrissey's going to honor us with a song, aren't you, Morrissey?
This is a song I wrote at a time in my life when I was very, very, very sad. At breakfast, actually. It's called Hairdresser in a Coma. I cried last night, I died a million deaths, thinking of your sweet face and the way you sing. I cried inside, we lied and died, and then I cried again. I must have wept for hours, 'cause I couldn't cry
Oh, you guys, that was really, really good.
Yeah, thanks, Gypsy.
You were really funny out there.
Yeah, whatever.
I think I know what these two need, huh?
Way ahead of you.
Jeez, we even bored Gypsy.
Well, you must remember, Tom, she has a life.
Well, come on. I think I know a couple of gloomy Gus's that could use a little cheering up.
Oh, just leave us alone.
Gypsy, ready, girl?
Roger!
All right. Okay, Camba, quick. Cue up the sequencer for Joel's Rainy Day Fun sketch and the Hexfield view screen Fun Time Holoclauns. Yeah! Okay, start the music, Gypsy. Come on.
This kind of spray.
Come on. Hey, whoa. Hey, you won't be needing this anymore. It's free to the mailbox.
He really is magic.
It's fun. For fun. You know, when you take all the really fun stuff in the world and put it in one room, it leaves you feeling kind of empty.
Yeah. You're right.
Really? What are you looking at?
Oh, we got commercial sign.
Did I show you guys my magical, whimsical, squirting flower?
Yes, about a gazillion times.
Oh. Well, did I show you my rash?
No,
Oh,
no, don't do it, please.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite Love. My name's Joel Robinson. About 3 weeks ago, I set up this hollow clown sequencer to cheer up the bots, but now I can't get it to turn off, and it's getting hard to sleep at night, and I'm tasting metal.
Hey, little girl, would you like a salted nut roll?
Ah, Joel! Joel! You yelling at? Shut up! You think I like it being stuck in limbo with you? No! Get on your orange and yellow knees and kiss my clown feet that I haven't killed you!
Joel, this is getting weird. You gotta do something.
I'm working on it.
Joel, do something. I hate those clowns and I don't even exist.
That's the one. That's
Joel Robinson, don't you do that! Don't you do that!
I have to do it.
Don't you do that! Don't you do that!
Commercial sign now.
Well,
let's not do that again.
We'll be right back.
Sail on, Servo. I love a robot with panache.
Yeah, right, whatever. Well, Joel, everyone knows that design is the combination of two separate elements. That's why we've taken interior design, meshed it with household pests, and come up with something we like to call decorator roaches.
Yes, roaches. Fashions come and go, but roaches are forever. Our invention exchange this week is Swatch Roaches. Now, for you Southwest enthusiasts, we have this little number I like to call La Cucaracha. Get it? Of course you do. And for the sports enthusiast in your life, we have the 49ers Roach, complete with colors. And over here we have the Peter Max Roach.
Hey, I have found a roach we haven't categorized yet. Purple and gold, and it's got a little skimpy mustache on it.
My God, you found the Prince Roach. Frank, sign him up for Penny of the Month Club. Say, I didn't catch your name.
Steve? Steve Reeves?
Steve Reeves? Steve Hercules Reeves? Wow!
Frank. Say, you're not going to believe this. Talk about serendipitous experiences. We're showing one of your movies today.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're all happy about the Prince Roach. Look, I'm just going to cut out of here. I'll bill you for all the work, all right?
Oh, no. Joel, why don't you go on with your invention exchange?
He's everywhere! He's everywhere! He's everywhere!
Oh, that's so great, Steve. I really appreciate that. You are one cool breed of cat, let me tell you. Hey, Steve, check this out,
Hey.
huh? Roach burial, huh?
Why, you little...
Tell him about the movie.
All right. This is the first or second? This is the second movie that I did, Hercules Unchained. It's a much younger Steve Reeves. And let me tell you, on this set, I toasted more than one brain cell, if you know what I'm saying.
Push the button.
All right, push the button. Here you go.
Steve, is that right?
Huh? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there were these guys in suits that used to drive up the coast and check on us every now and then. I didn't really get to meet them much. I was usually up on the cliffs drinking that wine they got there. It's really cheap. It's about 13 cents a bottle.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, till next time, Gedanken. Push the button, Frank.
Say, I dig your hair, man.
Frank!
Can I have your autograph?
Frank!
Oh, okay. Are you any relation to Keanu Reeves?
Come on, Skippy. Read it, sign it, get on with it.
What is it?
It's an official affidavit stating that you will never again darken our portholes with crummy cop donut jokes.
Well, it's not an affidavit per se, Crow. It's more of a contractual mandamus against a specific actus reus in which
Servo?
Huh?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Listen, you guys, I promise I won't do any more cop and donut jokes, but I'm not going to sign this silly piece of paper.
Really, Joel, it's for your own protection as well as ours.
Okay, well, you guys got to sign it too.
All right, fair enough. Now read it aloud.
Okay, I state your name.
I state your
Oh,
name.
you guys, now cut it out. That's just as bad as doing donut jokes.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll read it by myself then. Whereas, I hereby warrant that I will cease and desist all jokes, quips, humorous anecdotes, bon mots, and other devices of repartee pertaining to exclusively and in general all references and observations, direct or indirect, pertaining to but not exclusively in description of law enforcement officials who ingest, solicit, consume, or hoard those pastries which can be described under the terms of the codicil below as belonging to a non-specific group except in the common parlance as donuts and donut-related pastries, heretofore known as donuts.
There's an exemption for FBI agents and muffins in the codicil.
Yeah, we thought we could be flexible on that.
Okay.
Keep going.
This agreement being enacted on this day and in force in perpetuity throughout the universe, we hereunto set our hand and seal on the date above mentioned. Okay, I guess I can live with that.
Okay. All right, good.
All right. I'll have Gypsy notarize this later.
Gypsy's a notary?
Stamp it, please. Okay. You know, my little friends are right, folks. Let's put an end to the hackneyed practice of cop and donut jokes. Thank you, won't you? What do you think, sirs?
Boy, isn't that the truth. You know, boys, I don't even like donuts. I'm not saying I won't eat them if they're there.
Hey, tell them about the Chinese, man.
That's right. Today we had Chinese food.
Mughal got pan, and it was terrific. And, you know, we're not all Irish either.
Well, Kevin here is Irish, but me, I'm Danish. I don't like you.
Hey, cool, man. And you know the thing about the flat feet? I got arches the size of the monkey house at the Brookfield Zoo. And I got this bunion. Have you seen the size of the sucker and the side of it?
Thanks for sharing, guys. Can we help you?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, you can. You can show a little respect for your neighbors by keeping the music down, and next time you'll avoid a citation. Just sign right there in the middle.
It's these rock walls. The sound goes right through them. You know, if I had my way, I'd outlaw these subwoofers.
That's right. Hey, do us all a favor next time and think about this first, will you? Okay? Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Until next time, Joel. Push the button, Frank.
Can I see your gun?
Frank?
By the way, was that your car out front?
Joel, this movie hurts. Quite bad, actually.
Yeah, there's some things I'd probably change if I had my way.
I don't get why Ken and Tammy and Captain Joe are flying to the planet with the guy in the mime getup and all that. Try to kill him with the forklift.
Bro, listen, that was like 20 experiments ago, okay?
It was?
Oh, we're getting a transmission and it's coming from outside the ship and it's not the meds. Camba, put it up on the Hexfield view screen, Prono. Winky?
Well, actually, my name is Winchester P. Thorenduler, but you can call me Winky.
Now, we call you that even if you didn't want us to.
Bro, come on.
Oh,
hey, Winky, I thought you were a fictional character. I didn't know you were a real live kid.
No, I get that a lot, see, because I was a friend of the director's, and so he cast me as myself. The deal is we used to go to lunch a lot. We'd go to this little Italian place up the street, and then usually I'd get like the salad and then like a pasta dish, you know, as my main dish, and still get a beverage, and then I'd get out for under $6, which
Is there a point to this, Winky?
Oh, yeah. Well, the point is I flew my invisible spaceship up here and took time out of my hot and savage dating life, what with the beautiful, intense girlfriends.
So, Winky, you go out with girls on dates and stuff, huh?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you make time with the honeys real good, huh, Winky?
Sure.
Winky, you've never even touched a woman, have you?
Yes, I have. I'm a real swinger, and you can see him up here in my invisible spaceship.
Winky, our instruments say that you're calling from Ladysmith, Wisconsin, Winky.
Well, then your instruments are wrong, because I'm on my invisible spaceship, and look at me, I'm a real swinger.
Winky, you're not a swinger, and you look like hardware Hank.
Oh, you're real funny, Red Boy. Well, maybe I'll just fly back down to Earth and pick up Clarissa and Tawny and Sue and come back up here and prove to you guys that I date hot, savage women.
Wait, Winky, why don't we just call your mother and get this whole thing straightened out?
You go right ahead, I don't care.
Okay, we will.
Okay, I don't care.
Ladysmith, Wisconsin.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is Winky there?
He's in the basement. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Winky!
Telephone! Yeah, Clarissa, why don't you start the hot oils warming up, and I'll be right up, okay?
What?
Oh, my Winky, that's your mother!
It is not my mother, it's Clarissa, my
that's your
girlfriend.
mother, Winky. How
It's
could you?
Clarissa, my girlfriend, and she's really pretty, and I kiss her, and you can never get a girlfriend even half that good, because I'm the swinger, and you're nothing. Shut up. Look, I gotta go. Clarissa's a real tigress when she's angry. I'll see you guys later.
Ooh, you think we were a little hard on him?
Guys, I don't even think we got through. And for Winky's sake, I hope we never do. We'll be right back. Let's have a little quiet time now.
Oh, boy, just when I think I've seen the worst movie ever made in the whole wide world, along comes the worst movie ever made in the whole wide world.
It's okay, Tom. Listen, we got a letter to read here. It might cheer you up. This is from a guy named Jason Becker. Let's put that up on Still Store, Camba. Good. Okay, it says, Dear everybody involved, here's a poem to show my appreciation. 2 years ago, I found MST3K. What are all those random unconnected letters and one number, the unenlightened would say? So I introduced them all, and now they have such fun watching Joel and the Bots dismantle films like Mutant Space Ranger 2001.
Yeah, it's not very good, but it'll have to do on such short notice.
Tom, oh, that's written there. I see.
Attention! We got something coming in on the Hexfield view screen.
John Banner! Somebody sent us a bannergram.
Joel, how wunderbar to see you and your friends, my Lieberschatzes. If my young son could only wear a jumpsuit of such a deep, rich red color, how happy he would be.
Oh, thanks, John Banner. We were just reading a letter.
I know, and what a lovely letter to be read by such warm and wonderful companions.
Oh, really neat. Hey, you know, we must say that we really loved your work on Hogan's Heroes. Tell me, what was Werner Klemperer really like?
You must never mention that name again. Do you understand me?
Yeah, sure thing, John. Isn't there anybody we want to send a bannergram to quick?
And now permit me to admire your lovely space dwelling. How wonderful it must be to have friends like the manly servo and the golden and witty crow.
Do something, Joel. This aggressive niceness is making me really uncomfortable.
If I could just find a way to go.
And what a lovely device you have. How wonderful it must be to have that. I know if my young son only had such a wonderful device, how lucky he would be to have it not closed in his face.
Thought he'd never leave. Oh, Dr. Forrester.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I knew you said a bannergram. Frank, don't open the door!
Hey, someone sent us a bannergram.
Poopy.
Hi, Bavaro.
My goodness, how wonderful it must be for Dr. Clayton Forrester to have such a caring, considerate, and able-bodied assistant such as yourself. And I love what you're doing with the place. And what a fine table. I can see that you did the woodwork and perhaps varnished this table, for it says it was refinished with loving and gentle hands. But of course, a house is not a home without two people who really care for one another in it. And how could Frank not care about you, Dr. Forrester, with your sharp, deductive mind and your irascible sense of humor? How lucky for you two to have found one another. And I hope one day my infant son will be able to conduct such experiments to help or hurt all of mankind. Yes, I say humankind, for none of us would be here without our mothers. Soft and kind and nurturing mothers. And the mothers of the world are so very, very special. I only hope that my son is born to a mother as wonderful as yours, Dr. Clayton Forrester. Frank.
Ladies and gentlemen, mad scientists, and others, we are about to show through witnesses, deposition, and a series of still frames that the producers of this film, Attack of the Eye Creatures, just did not care. Exhibit 1, please, Cambot.
Cambot, cue that up. Thank you. Yes, the night the light-intolerant eye creatures spearheaded their bone-chilling assault on Earth was actually quite a lovely day. In fact, you couldn't have picked a nicer day to film a night sequence. Just after midnight or high noon, you decide. You see, they just didn't care.
Gambot, next please. The eye creatures. Scabby, inflexible, lethargic, mucus-expelling creatures having no spoken language and no particular powers with which to conquer. They were also unfortunate enough to have evolved with heavy-duty zippers running up their backs. This frame is a clear indication that they just didn't care.
Cambot, thank you. Some eye creatures are born with scaly protective coverings. Others are born with hundreds of eyes protruding from fleshy knobs. Still others, like this whisper-thin fellow, are born with tight acrylic wool blend turtleneck sweaters from Chess King. Folks, they just didn't care.
Next, please. Thank you. Take a look at this guy. Go ahead. Take a good, long look. You see, they just didn't care.
Gambot, thank you. If you're ever in a fight with an eye creature, keep in mind that his head is simply draped casually over his shoulders and should be no trouble to knock off. Failing that, eye creatures tend to be most vulnerable in their union suit area, illustrated here. Get ready to give chase to an injured eye creature. As you can see, he is wearing his Jack Purcell athletic shoes. Folks, they just did not care.
The lubricious serial killer in the multicolored sheath dress.
The Alan Sherman wannabe in the leopard skin robe.
The unexplained shot of Gertrude Stein examples all that they just didn't care.
We rest our case. What do you think, sirs?
They did too care. In fact, we've got director Larry Buchanan here with us, don't we, Frank?
Yeah. Hey, Larry, come here. Come here. Larry, tell them. Tell these people. Tell them how you took your dream, your vision, and through blood, sweat, and effort, you owned that dream and turned it into a reality through days of hard work, determination, struggle. You took that cherished dream that you had, and you don't really care, do you?
Push the button, Frank.
Joel, this movie's really great, and it's really good to see Richard Kiel spread his wings as an actor, but what's the deal with Hugh Beaumont?
Yeah, I know. He seems kind of crabby.
You know, you hate to say it about the sweet old guy, but he's really kind of a jerk.
Quick, Cameron, give me rocket number 9. Somebody's trying to make contact. Give me the Hexfield view screen.
Hugh Beaumont! Don't Hugh Beaumont me. I heard what you were saying about me, you backstabbing little busybodies.
Hey, last time I saw you, you were pulling that Horseman of the Apocalypse gig. What happened?
It was too many miles on the spaceship. I was always eating at greasy truck stop.
Well, what do you do now?
What, are you writing a book, huh? Making a documentary? Huh? Sarah, send in some coffee, lots of it. And give me some aspirin and some ibuprofen.
Well, you probably have a nice job in insurance or something, huh?
Why are you so interested in my affairs, Mr. T-Robot?
I think we better change the subject. So, Hugh, how's Beaver? You see him much anymore?
Beaver. How's Beaver?
How's Hugh? Why don't you ask that, huh? Nobody ever asks how Hugh is with me. It's always work, 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 and everybody takes it for granted. When I get home, there's still more questions. Dad, I got caught in a giant coffee cup. Will you help me? Dad, I don't get girls. You are never gonna get girls, you freckled little dumpling. Don't you get it? You're always underfoot. I never get any time with my wife, and even if I do, does she greet me at the door wearing saran wrap and stiletto heels? No, she's in a pink frilly dress with a warm pie in her hands. What good does that do me?
Well, look, I gotta get going. It's been nice talking to you kids. You kids remember to listen to your parents. It's just possible they might know what they're talking about.
Always knew he was gonna blow.
But still a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Joel. Very amusing. Oh, by the way, did you see Andy Capp today? Very funny. He came home after being drunk all night and cheating on Flo.
Where is our pizza? It's been 2 hours since you ordered.
Well, I called Togo's Pizza. They were busy, so I ended up having to order from Torgo's Pizza.
Come in.
Large sausage and mushroom thin crust.
That's us.
The total is $14.50, please.
Here.
Do you have anything smaller? I only carry $20 in change.
That's all I have.
I have a 20.
Well, why didn't you give him the 20?
I was saving it, you know.
Would you please give him the 20?
No, thank you. I'll get your change.
Oh, keep it.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me just get your complimentary crazy bread.
No,
it's okay.
That's quite all right. Hey, what about our pop?
I left it in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh. Until next time, Joel. Push the button, Frank.
Say, you know, it's been 2 hours, but it's still pretty warm.
They always do that.
Man, that was awful.
Boy, I know. You know what I hated most about Warrior of the Lost World?
What?
Everything about this movie stunk.
You are wrong, Persis Kimbatebret. Don't you remember the one thing in this movie we really liked? Mega Weapon.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he's the greatest.
I love Mega Weapon.
Absolutely, he's boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mega Weapon was definitely the best character in this movie. He had to carry the whole cast, you know, and that liver-faced paper chase guy repaid him by killing him.
Listen, come on. The paper chase guide, I didn't really kill him. Mega Weapon has the power of repairing himself. It's part of the magic that is Mega Weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You know, I think if I met Mega Weapon, he'd really like me. We'd hang out, go to the mall, have a really good time.
Yeah, Mega Weapon and I would really hit it off. No matter where life took us, we'd always keep in touch.
I think I'll name my first child Mega Weapon.
You know what? I had a feeling you guys felt this way about Mega Weapon, so I looked up his phone number and I gave him a call.
Really?
That's
I
right.
don't
yeah.
believe it.
I could just die.
Sure,
I'm
yeah.
gonna die. I'm dying.
Oh, Mega Weapon's staying with his sister's family down in Tampa. Turns out he's a real nice guy, and I got him on the line right there. We'll put him on speakerphone.
Yeah, that's right. Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
Mega
Tom,
Weapon.
Crow, are you there?
Hi, Mega Weapon. Gee, it's great to talk to you.
Yeah, we're really big fans of yours.
Well, thanks, guys. Say, I'm sorry you had to watch Warrior of the Lost World. Woo! After that steak burger, not only couldn't I get arrested, I couldn't even get towed.
Hey, say, Mega Weapon, what was the name of the fellow who played the Warrior of the Lost World anyway?
Boy, I don't know. You know, we used to always just refer to him as that paper chase guy.
Boy, you are so cool. Geez, there's so many questions I want to ask. It's hard to think of one. Have you ever worked with Killdozer?
Oh, don't ever mention his name. Tell you guys, he is one temperamental piece of machinery. I remember one day Clint Walker refused to run lines with him, and he drove off the set in a huff.
You know, Mega Weapon, we've got this letter to read, so it's time to say goodbye. It's been real nice talking to you.
Yeah, same to you. Listen, say, if you ever get down to Earth, give me a ring. Don't hesitate. I'll be staying here for a while with my sister. I gotta look after the kids. I'm gonna hang with this dude in Indianapolis for about a month, and, you can look me up there. Anyway, I don't want to waste your time. Stay loose. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, see you, Mega Weapon. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Boy,
Well, Joel, so sorry to interrupt your little skit, but Frank would like to do a number. I was a little hard on him during the invention exchange. So here's our own TV's Frank, accompanying himself on the accordion with the haunting beer barrel polka.
And a one,
Humor
and
him,
a two,
okay?
and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's rather nice. Not really a polka, more of a march. Good. Very familiar.
Here are the Mr. Pibbs that you ordered, sir.
Oh, thank you. Just put them on the... You? What the... Then you mean...
Mr. Pibb, I specifically ordered a diet squirt.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I'll make it right.
No. Frank, have the Mr. Pibb. You can have the Mr. Pibb this time.
No, my doctor says I can't have Mr. Pibb.
Frank, I'm your doctor, and I say have the Mr. Pibb.
The master wanted you to have these coupons for our veggie feast. He wanted you to have them, but I'm giving them to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, have a nice day.
I was. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, may I use your bathroom?
Boy, I think we better see how Frank is.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Frank, honey, are you okay?
Hey, Clay, check it out. John Vernon's on Acapulco Heat.
Frank, do you even plan on looking for a job today?
Hey, I put in some applications. I made some calls.
Frank, you haven't moved since Vicky. Now, help me clean up. I've got an applicant coming.
Well, I can... What?
Oh, Frank, don't worry. It might not even work out. I don't plan on paying him. It's open.
You and Mr. Knock.
Ah, Mr. Torgo, come in.
Did you ever lose one of them?
No, rarely, if ever.
My references.
Oh, I see you worked for the master.
From 73 to present.
And you owned your own food delivery service for a time, I see.
There were sanitation problems.
I see. Any physical problems that would prevent you from... Frank, do you mind? Any physical problems that would prevent you from performing your responsibilities here?
No.
And finally, what would you say are your greatest strengths and your greatest weaknesses?
Well, I work too hard. Yeah. Seriously though, I always finish what I start, and I make animal sacrifices by the dark of night.
Terrific. Mr. Torgo, I'm willing to offer you a position.
Oh, whoopee.
You'll start immediately. You'll work 24 hours a day. You'll live on the premises in a 3x3 closet, and you'll be paid in skunk pelts.
Dr. Forrester, I'm your man.
Wonderful. Let me show you to your accommodations. Right. First rule, no theme music.
What theme music?
Boy, you know, you guys, as hard as I tried to concentrate on that wonderful movie, I just kept thinking about that little imp Frank.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, guys. Torgo's Q rating is off the charts.
Hey.
Just kidding. Come on. Anyway, we're not the only ones rallying behind Frank. Take a look at all this mail. Each and every letter addressed lovingly to TV's Frank.
Frank, I haven't seen such an embarrassing display of affection since Dan Aykroyd was on the Chevy Chase show. Sorry.
Wow.
And here's one right here. Put this up on the still store there. This is from Annie Current, who says, Frank, your evil innocence and gentle love for pain keep me on the edge of my seat. But don't let the doctor hold you down. You are definitely going places, buddy. You see, Frank, there's a lot of people behind you.
Yes, doggone it.
Thanks, guys.
About that?
Say,
Make sure you got
just
all your
watch
ducks
this.
in a row and then shoot it over to the Madrid lawyers and see if... Hold on a second, Stan. I've got someone. You still here?
Torgo.
TV's Torgo.
TV's Torgo. Look, I just want to say, you won. Congratulations. I'm leaving. And just to show that there's no hard feelings, here's something you can do that'll make Dr. Forrester really happy. Look, all you do is go up to him, and then you...
Dr. Forrester.
Ah, hello, Tor. I'm almost ready. I just have to... what are you doing? No. Frank, get the door. I've got garbage to take out.
Oh, who are you to judge me anyway?
Frank! You disgusting little man. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Well,
Frank, that was one of the most fiendish and disgusting things you've ever done. And I've just got one thing to say. Frank, welcome back.
I got my job back. Thanks, Dr. Forrester.
Oh, there's just one little thing. Because of that little stunt you pulled, I'm going to have to kill you. Mind?
Mind? What do you think? Oh, thank you, Dr. Forrester.
No, thank you, TV's Frank.
All right. You got one more ready? Davida! I don't see what's so funny, Davida. What you talking about, Willis?
I gotta say, I've never been a big Urkel fan.
Well, I've gotta go read.
Yeah,
read.
me too. Let's go.
It's not really that funny, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, who's Laura anyway?
Lots of cheese.
Urkel.
Goodbye. Yeah. Crotty, baby, talk to me.
Frank, you've read my spec screenplays, right? Earth versus Soup, and of course my Peter Graves at the University of Minnesota script. Now that you're a big-time agent, how about representing me?
Crow, I've read Earth versus Soup, and frankly, it's a big so what. As for that other thing, well, several studios all over town are developing their own Peter...
Frank. I think it's awful how you've become this phony, flashy Hollywood wheeler dealer. Personally, I'll have no part of it.
Mike, I've been wanting to talk to you. I've got you booked to tour and anything goes at 10 grand a pop.
In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was thought of as something shocking. Now heaven knows.
It's a done deal, a no-brainer. Look, at the end of the day, we're all gonna... What?
Frank, what are you doing?
Clay, get me some Pellegrino, will you? I've got Coleman Francis on the line. Oh, that's my 4 o'clock. Oh, boy. My hottest new client has arrived. Torgy, baby, how you doing? Great to be working with you.
The master will be pleased if I get pay and play and back-end participation.
All right. Clay, my Pellegrino. Torgy, it's great to be working with you. You know, this is essentially a business about relationships.
As of now, I'm closing Frank's little office. I'm canceling your contracts, but I'm taking on Danger Death Ray as a client. In fact, I'm booking it as this week's experiment. Yes, gentlemen, prepare to take a meeting with extreme emotional pain.
You have Mike Ovitz's number?
You're the...
Singing in the bathtub. Hey, check out the faint glow emanating from Deep 13.
Wow. What is with all the ethereal stuff today?
Frank? Frank, awaken my child. Frank? Frank? Frank?
Jesus?
No.
Torgo.
Yes, that was the name, and thus may you still call me, though now I am Torgo the White. Join me, Frank, of TV, in a beautiful place where all the lackeys and toadies and whipping boys are forever safe and free from their oppressors.
Sounds great. Can Dr. Forrester come?
No, the point is you wouldn't want him
Hey,
there.
they fixed your knees, huh?
There are no bum knees in my world, child.
And how about your voice?
What about my voice? Now, arise, TV's Frank, and join me, for they are all here. Tonto and Cato and Robin and Don Wilson and Gabby Hayes.
And Joe Besser?
Yes, all of them. In short, yes, we have second bananas.
Wow! So Torgo is actually working with 2 completely reconstructed knees. That is dedication. Amazing!
Frank is gone.
Well, that's amazing too.
I think that if Frank were still here, he would want us to say it's a...
We got movie
No, that's not what I meant at all. He didn't want us to say.
So I'm killing this mouse, okay? And we're thinking about a mouse, we want to play with it a little before it dies.
Oh, God, I hate cats.
Hi, Pearl.
Oh, Art, you are the only sane one. Do you ever just look at somebody and wonder who the hell they are and what the hell they're doing there?
It's a screwy world, eh, Pearl?
Art, you don't know the half of it. That guy right there, that one-time zygote that manifested itself into the something I call my son. Oh, Art, what happened?
Kill him. That's what I do.
Thanks, Art. You're sweet to listen. You know, you and I ought to get together more often.
Sure. Anytime you want me to come down there, you just press that one button.
Gee, Art, I'd like to. But, you know, my Clay has his heart set on ruling the world, and a mother has got to support her son no matter what a loser he is. You know what, Art? He's my loser.
Okay, everyone. Shh. Quiet now. Quiet.
Now, I know you all know this man, but I just wanted you to get reacquainted as I have with this beautiful person, sir. I love you. Say hi, Mr. B. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Come on.
Hi.
Hi.
Later,
Hi.
Art.
I love you, sir. Oh.
Anytime you want to talk, girlfriend. Oh no, I got movie sign. Movie sign!
I tell you, he's been on me since I walked through the door.
A bounder. I'd turn him into a cyst if it wasn't dinner.
Hey, Satan, pass the potatoes. Oh, and cut my meat for me, will ya?
And I must have thrown up 24 times in the car alone. Anyway, that's how I got neutered. You want to see the scar?
No, that's all right.
Well, I suppose I gotta get this thing rolling. All right, before we begin, why don't we go around the table and each give a little thanks to God? No offense, Satan.
None taken.
All righty then. Lord, I'd like to thank you for my health, the occasional good massage. Oh, and my son, I guess. Lord, please accept him, though you have seen fit to smite him with so many flaws and failures.
Thank you, Mother. I'm thankful for my mom, my evilness, my pending world domination. Thank you. And my friends, who will be leaving immediately after the meal.
Well, personally, I'm just thankful no one discovered, let's just say, keep away from the chickpeas.
Bless us, O Lord. These my gifts, for we are about to recede. Over and out, stuffing instead of potatoes. What do you got, Satan?
Oh, well, I guess I'm most thankful for my new clients, the cast of Friends, and a special thanks to Mike Ovitz for finally throwing in with me, and most of all, Pat Buchanan.
I guess I'm most thankful for the spirit of music.
Shut up! You tell him, honey. Okay, listen up, everybody. Okay, I have another announcement. Me and Mr. B Natural and myself are going to be engaged. Isn't that right, honey? Okay, and one more thing. I'm gonna go drive the bus, if you know what I mean. Okay.
I move we skip to the meal.
I second.
Well, what the hell are we waiting for? Let's eat.
Pass the potatoes, pass the gravy, pass the mustard, pass the corn, pass the rolls.
Okay, Sparkles, what kind of pie do you want? Mincemeat or pumpkin?
Mince meat, Michael? Mince meat?
Oh.
Our studies show, Mike, that there is no meat in this so-called meat-filled pie. Servo, Cambot, if you please.
I am mincemeat. I invade your inland waterways, choking off marine life. I move silently, attaching myself to pleasure craft. I am mincemeat. I am visited upon you. I hide in the curtains, and I sleep in your hat, and I take on the dreams of the ones that have slept there. And nobody takes anything small into a bar around here.
My God.
Behold,
Yep, powerful
I am
theater, isn't it, Mike?
deceiver,
No, Look, something's happening on a Deep 13.
Oh my gosh, what's happened? Mother, this is your doing, isn't it?
Oh, now, Clayton.
Mother?
Well, I saw that you were really so very unhappy, and I remembered how that old recipe of mine always brought a smile to your face.
Oh, turkey surprise.
Cook turkey at 200 degrees for 1 hour, let stand, then rub it with a turtle.
Oh, Mother.
Well, it's clear that you can't function without me, dear. I'll be staying.
Mother?
Forever.
Mother?
Anyway, that's how I got into the business. Hey, hello. There they are, the ravishing Mother Forrester and the delightful man about madness, Dr. Clayton Forrester. May I say very sincerely that I think Thanksgiving is the most delightful holiday of all because we get to say thank you. And so, thank you, Pearl. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Forrester, and thank you, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Mother, would you like to kill him or shall I?
Oh, you go right ahead, dear. This one's
Okay.
yours.
Clayton! Clayton, what is that infernal noise? Clayton!
I'm eating cereal, Mother.
Clayton, that noise, make it stop!
Oh, all right, you crazy old loon. Hey, keep it down. I got my mother in a home over here.
You don't like my laughing, eh? Eh?
If you could just keep it down just a little bit.
Hey, what you in there for? I hear of a Jack in the Box, but I never hear of a lady in the box.
It's really a personal matter.
You shut up.
Yes, shutting up.
And you'll come with me, you beautiful lady.
Eat my dust plate and I'm going off with this beautiful olive-skinned man.
Well, drive safely. It's been an odd day.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. I wonder what it is.
It's a black hole! It's a black hole!
Of course. You know, I had a feeling about
And
that.
we're being sucked towards it, and the short explanation is that we're all gonna die!
Oh, bitter irony. I just read an article by Stephen Hawking.
Hold me, Crow. Embrace me in the moment of oblivion.
Don't worry, Mike can help us. He's kind of smart, and his arms work, and everything.
Yeah. What are we panicking for, huh? Mike can fix it.
Yeah, he won't let us die. He's Frosty in the clutch.
Oh, we are in deep trouble!
Stow it, you two. Mr. Gypsy, status report.
Sir, the ship has been trapped in the gravity well. The black hole is presently plummeting towards the singularity.
Mr. Cambot, red alert. Mr. Gypsy, you're with me. Mr. Servo, you have the con. All right, now what we need to do is realign the pinwheels.
What's he doing with my toy phone?
I don't know, but don't bother him. Oh, sure, he's gone totally mental, but look how poised he is, how confident.
You know, you're right. And he has the subtle allure of a woman in the full flower of early middle age.
All right. I've realigned the Penrose tubes and jettisoned the stream of Einsteinium through the Hawking converter, thereby reversing the Oppenheimer effect and propelling us through the Asimov space curtain. Mr. Cambot, engage. Mr. Gypsy, report.
We pulled free of the singularity and returned to plummeting out of control and at ever-increasing speed towards some unknown doom.
Excellent. Now, Mr. Servo, Mr. Crow, I'm responsible for the lives of 148 crew members aboard this ship, 144 of which we never see. But sometimes I have to get a little rough. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Rough. Because I never, ever do anything nice and easy. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Away, slowly, very slowly, and
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Look, I don't know how did you get and where how in the would you it speaks?
Yes, but its simple hairless mind is consumed with fear. Bright eyes, hello. According to your calendar, this is the year 2525.
2525? Is man still alive?
Did woman survive?
Can you pick your son, pick your daughter, too, from the bottom of a long glass tube?
Sadly, no, this has not come to pass. And yet, apes have progressed far. Why, who can say what wonders...
Whoa, in the year 20...
Doctor! Your research... Anyway, what you need to know is that humans are a degraded species and apes rule the world. Anything else?
Well, you gotta understand, we've been through a lot here. First, this mad scientist holds us captive and makes us watch bad movies. Then he tries to kill us, but we escape and get hurled to the edge of the universe. And now we do get back to Earth, but it's 500 years in the future, and it's just been really hard.
Can I just say at this point, I don't remember any of this, and I've certainly never met this large man here. Get your hands off me.
So maybe you can help us get back to our own time, Mr. Orangutan?
Yeah. Orangutan? I am not an orangutan, no. I am a mountain gorilla. My name is Bobo, Professor Bobo, son of Coco, and heir to the lineage of Dodo, Bogo, and Chim Chim.
And I'm Peanut.
Dr. Peanut.
Ow.
Anyway, we can't help you. I'm sorry.
A planet where apes evolved from men?
Well, it's maybe a little more complicated than that, but that is the broad outline, yes.
You did it. You finally did it.
Damn us all to hell, yes.
It's a madhouse.
A madhouse, I know. Well then, are we all set? All on the same page? Good. Human civilization is dead and apes rule the world. Everything you ever knew or loved is no more. Well, your movie this week.
Movies? What do you mean movies?
Why are you showing us movies?
Well, it's ape law. It's ape law. The lawgiver brings us these films. Do you not know of the lawgiver?
They have no soul.
You're right. Well, your movie this week is The Revenge of the Creature. It is a sequel to The Creature of the Black Lagoon.
There are monkeys in this movie.
Indeed.
Great. 500 years in the future, and we're still watching bad movies.
Here we go again. You know, although, Crow, you seem different.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's just something
I said
about...
forget it.
Okay,
Maybe you seem different every day. Do I harp on that?
Well, I thought you didn't remember me.
I don't.
Movie Hi, everyone. Kind of a tough moment. We just tapped into Earth's genealogy records and discovered the cause of the simian holocaust. You see, virtually every single one of Mike's descendants married apes.
Come on, all my grandkids?
Yep.
What about great-grandchildren?
Checking, yes. Francis Nelson married a macaque. Otherwise, they all married great apes.
You can see why he's kind of upset, folks.
Thomas Ryan Nelson married a slow loris. We have an R.W. Nelson, probably great-great-grandchild, who married a ruffed lemur. Yup, your family liked its monkeys, Mike.
Still, I imagine by then, though, it wasn't that unusual.
Oh, it was quite unusual. Hey. Here's Wilbert H. Nelson, who married a Sarah Thompson from Oak Park, Illinois.
Hey, that's good. Perfectly normal.
Oh, seems he kept an eye in an apartment downtown. This is not pretty stuff. Here's W.D. Nelson, was married 8 times, silverback gorilla 1 through 3. Then he picked up a pension for the bonobo and married those 4 times before wedding a Japanese snow monkey on his 84th birthday.
Okay, thanks,
and
Crow. I think everyone's heard enough. I think we all get the point.
Mike, I think I speak for all of us when I say, good one, Nelson.
I'm locking up my sock monkey. I'll give you that much for free.
Wasn't me personally.
I don't know how you rate Bright Eyes, but the lawgiver is coming to see you, so shape up. Let's look alive, people. Get off that tire swing.
Lawgiver, we're delighted that you could make
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. Nelson, we meet again.
Mrs. Forrester!
You, the lawgiver, but how?
Here's the short story. You see, after my... Spread out. You see, after my beloved Clayton turned into a star baby, I vowed... Get off! I vowed to do it differently. I vowed to raise him to be as fine a young man as you could ever hope to see. But I got busy and I never got around to it, so I got another hopeless idiot who started off on his mad experiments. And then it happened. My beloved Clayton passed away. When I was done smothering him, I vowed to avenge his death. He asked me on his deathbed to keep the experiment going no matter what the cost.
This is the short story, right?
So when I died, I asked someone to freeze my body, which they did, and it was really quite reasonable. 500 years later, the apes thawed me out, cured my freezer burn, and that's why I'm the lawgiver.
Well, I can see that certainly makes a lot of... Huh?
And I will keep my word, Millstone. I will avenge my son's death. I will dog you to the end of the universe.
banana, lawgiver?
Hey, I'm laughing here.
Human back! Now, Peanuts!
Is there anything we can help you with today?
Yes, in fact, I'm doing... Yes, in accordance with the lawgiver, I must do some fact-checking about your experiment. Now, first, have you noticed any more weight gain or any change in the hundreds of moles on your skin?
No, I think... Hey.
Has your hairless pink skin remained clammy and moist, or is there less musky oil and sweat?
I think there's been more, Mike.
Yeah, tell him about the feet, too, Mike.
Please keep your dolls quiet. I must finish this before the lawgiver arrives. Now, has the flaking on your malformed head been steady, or is it more of a... Good heavens, Ape, what are you doing?
I feel so free. Join me, Professor Bobo.
Now stop it this instant. Have you no sense of dignity, Ape?
No, this is what we were meant for.
Do it, do it, do it.
You're right. This is wonderful. I'm a monkey, damn it, a monkey. And I'm wearing a diaper, Dr. Peanut.
Yes, and not because you have to. They're just more convenient.
Lawgiver, I just was taking off my damn tutus.
Clean yourselves up.
Your movie this week is Leech Woman, and it's...
Use a lot of these. I just know myself.
No.
Movie sign!
This is nice. Pearl really needed this.
Forgive me, O sagacious and blonde lawgiver, but if I may have
Get
the liberty
to
of...
it, chimp.
Well, it seems... Scram! It seems that some of the apes have been saying, well, you haven't actually made any law per se, and, well, some of them are contending that perhaps you aren't really the lawgiver.
What? Who?
Well, I'm not going to name it. Well, Cheetah and Coco and that proboscis monkey. Do you like him? I think he's just...
Oh, okay. Take this down, Bobo. Laws. Okay, the great and mighty and foxy lawgiver does decree that there is to be no parking on Sundays.
Yes, you are very wise, lawgiver.
And no soup with buffet.
Ah, yes, it is ape law.
Now, none of this is set in stone. I'm kidding, of course. Mike, you guys got any laws you want me to give down here?
Yes! Underwear must be worn while trying on swimsuits.
Oh, I have one.
And only one person in the booth at a time.
How about...
And do not attempt to touch the dancers.
Servo, what were you up to out on the edge of the universe?
All I'm saying, my friend, is will the wolf survive?
Probably not.
Great. Sounds good. Make copies, boo-boo, and CC all the other apes.
Termite lawgiver?
Termites. Yum. How very thoughtful. And just what the hell am I supposed to do with these?
Well, you know, the DNR has some good programs.
Look, it's just a metaphor.
Well, the wolf has been reintroduced into Wyoming.
Hey, come on, I'm
and-
dark, I'm green, I might kill myself. Get it!
And they have the rummy call to say we're uncivilized.
Preposterous. Your brand is...
Thank you, old boy. Now look here, Bright Eyes. I understand we had an unseemly bit of devolution back there, but that's hardly the norm around here. Yes, quite the contrary.
Watercress sandwich, sir.
Delightful. Now this is how we typically conduct ourselves, you flailing furless freaks. But civil as you please. Oxford tweed, and a high tea, fine music. I'm sure you recognize this lovely melody, the Polivetzian Dance No. 2 by Monodin.
Oh, I rather doubt they do, sir.
Quite. So the next time you claim that we're uncivilized...
Your pipe, sir.
Yes, remember this pithy bon mot. I know you are, but what am I?
Your diaper, sir.
No, you idiot!
Oh, I'm so glad they thawed me out.
Finger sandwich, lawgiver?
Why, thank you. And here's one for you.
Huh? No, I'm in a crappy mood today. You want to know why I'm in a crappy mood?
Because it's lawgiver days. Lawgiver days.
Yes, human, in accordance with the lawgiver, this time of year shall now be known as Lawgiver Days in order to honor, well, I think it's pretty apparent, don't you? And for some reason, this is the 32nd annual Lawgiver Days. I don't know. All are ordered now by the lawgiver to make merry and be light of heart under pain of horrible lingering death.
It's Lawgiver Days. Lift up your hearts and be glad, friends.
Oh,
Lawgiver Days.
God. Well, human, have you finished your Lawgiver Days project yet?
You want to get busy, Mike? We're in charge of the bake sale for Lawgiver Days.
What? I didn't bake anything. Nobody told me.
Well, that's no excuse.
Well, actually, it kind of is.
Well, at least be a customer then, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll just have one of these kolaches there.
That's not a kolache, that's a kringle.
Oh, well, then I'll have one of
That's
those.
a krumkaka.
Oh, that's
No, that's a pierogi.
Oh, can I have
That's a
these?
Cornish pasty.
What's that?
No, that's a perfiterole.
This?
No, that's a pfeffernuss. The
This?
cream horn, the
This?
crumb horn, the
This?
zeppoli, a
This?
tiramisu, a baba rum, a zuppa inglese, eclair, a Napoleon, cannoli, a charlotte russe, a baklava, blintz, a blini, papadam, and naan.
Oh, nothing looks good. You know, I think I'll just have a slice of Crow's Mile High meringue pie.
Oh, but it really is a mile high, Mike.
Oh, great.
5,280 feet straight up.
Yeah, well, I like meringues.
Well, I'd have to go up there and cut it, you see.
I'll wait.
Start climbing.
Oh, great.
Talent show, no stop it. Three-legged race, I haven't gotten to any of this stuff. The canoe race, no caber tossing. Listen, you clown! Get this through your thick skull! I hate Lawgiver Days!
Stop this float! Did I see someone not smiling during Lawgiver Days?
No, actually, I was just saying to Dr. Peanut how much I was enjoying Lawgiver Days, almost beyond my capacity to enjoy.
Really? Which events did you enjoy the most?
Let's see. The fire safety demonstration was very nice, of course. And I certainly enjoyed the cakewalk.
Oh, the cakewalk was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, I do enjoy a good cakewalk.
There was no cakewalk, you babbling baboon! You haven't been enjoying my days at all!
Oh, kill me, Lawgiver! No other punishment will do. You must kill me immediately, and then kill me again.
Now that's Lawgiver Days. Anyway, Melstone, your movie today is Mole People, starring the stunningly annoying John Agar. Enjoy. Or don't.
No, Crow, that's too big. Just a skosh. No, my hips. Smaller, much smaller than that. Oh.
Can I just get that to go?
Oh, we got movie time!
No. I've thought about it, Mike, and it's only logical. There's a series of concentric hulls beneath the ship containing diverse civilizations.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Sure, Crow. Right.
Oh, what? You too afraid to pop open a floorboard and see?
No, I'll check it out. I'm game. All right.
There we go.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Crowbar, I'll just pop a floorboard and test your little theory. Look.
Oh, you are the marked ones. I sentence you to death. Yes, by all means, go away.
All right. Well, I think I can take care of this with a flashlight.
Yep.
Oh, it is
Get
the
down
fire of this time.
Sit down, Junior.
Scram.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay.
Hey, told you.
Well, we better call Orkin.
And as the 32nd annual Lawgiver Days draws to a close, the firework fades in the distance, we may look back on all the fun we have shared. And as is our tradition, we present to you, Ms. Lawgiver, a small token of our veneration and obsequiousness, Howard.
And he's mute, too.
So, what does he do?
Well, I don't know exactly. Well, he's a gift.
Howard. You, Howard. Howard. And what am I supposed to do with a beefy, virile, muscular, sweaty, servile, well-oiled hunk? Oh, Howard.
No, I'm not going to do that.
The capacitor's gonna kill you.
Hey, don't worry about it, Sporto. I discharged the capacitor already, okay?
Oh, how do you do, Bright Eyes? Be with you in a second. Well, some neighbors dropped by and they brought their, what do you call this thing again?
The holy and everlasting bomb.
Right, and we're helping them fix their detonator, Watamahuchi, so that they can, how did you put that again?
Reveal our true selves unto the bomb.
That's it, yeah.
Well, all right. Let's give that a try.
Detonator circuit is non-functional.
Detonator circuit is non-functional. Detonator's out. You know, I'm gonna have to pull this whole thing out of here. Let's shut it down.
Let's get troubleshooting here. The bomb has power but will not detonate. Bomb will detonate but people aren't dying. Here it is. Bomb has no power and will not detonate. It says, Peanut, if you flip jumper J8 on the motherboard, you can bypass the...
Hey, thanks for the help. I tried that already, okay? What I gotta do... I mean, you wanna keep it down? I'm trying to fix your bomb here.
Mike, why don't you and your statues take 5 while we try to fix this thing?
My goodness, they're messing around with a thermonuclear device.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be sending us the movie.
Well,
Jeez.
No, you fool. The Earth is going to be destroyed and take us with it unless we get the nanites to fix our ship now. Yes. Hello, nanites.
Yo.
We need our ship fixed, and we need it fixed now.
Well, I'm the only one here today. You got a work order?
Well, no, but I told you about it a long time ago.
Yeah. What's the name on that?
Nelson. Mike Nelson.
Felson?
No, Nelson.
Felson, right?
No, Nelson. Nelson.
Relson?
No, it's Nelson. What? Nelson.
Well, I'm going to go checking back for that work order. Why don't you have a seat, Mr. Relson? Get yourself a cup of coffee.
Okay, hurry up, please.
Whoa! Well, it's no use. The locking nut's frozen. We need something to grab onto the hub while we crank on it from below.
Why don't you just use a pair of locking pliers and a spanner?
Oh, Mike. Shh. That's brilliant. Thank you, Nosferatu. Don't you hear that, Peanut?
Yeah, I think it'll work.
Okay, let me grab it.
Okay, ready?
2, 3.
Detonation in 30 seconds.
Congratulations. Good one, Nelson.
Oh, wonderful bomb, oh, glorious bomb, oh, wonderful, glorious bomb, oh, wonderful bomb, oh, glorious bomb.
Okay, what's the poop, boo-boo? And let's make it fast. I'm late for cardio boxing.
Yeah! Well, we armed our neighbor's thermonuclear device, lawgiver.
And I help.
Okay, fine, great. You start the movie, put it on auto execute, and I'll be right back.
15 seconds to detonation.
Well, Nelson, your movie today is The Deadly Mantis. And by the way, what is a thermonuclear device anyway?
Please hurry up with that work order.
Well, I found it. Must have fell behind a desk.
Okay, great. So how long to fix the ship?
Oh, not long. There, it's done. You have control of your ship.
Come on, I couldn't.
Wow, they're quick.
Well, why didn't you do that weeks ago?
Hey, I don't go to the gym without a work order.
Forget
All right, here we go, guys.
All right, Mike.
Warp speed.
Yep.
And engage. Oh, right.
I feel a disturbance, as though a million monkeys cried out at once and then were silenced.
Yes. It's unimaginably horrible.
Yes, the Earth is destroyed.
No, worse. We got movies. Hello? Anyone there?
Shoo! Get out of here! Beat it!
Please, do not be afraid.
Welcome, and try to comprehend us.
Okay.
What's to comprehend?
Oh, you are to us as an amoeba is to you, for we are the observers.
And we have evolved beyond language. We are gratified that you understand our words, for we communicate only with our minds.
Wow. Except you're talking now.
Yeah.
No. Do you see how your comprehension fails you? For we communicate only with our minds.
You see, we have evolved beyond the need for bodies, and now we are simply brains.
You are as amoebas, but do not be afraid.
No bodies. That is fantastic.
Unbelievable. Well, except you have bodies right now.
Oh, yeah, you got a point there, Mike. Yeah, what the hell?
Naturally, we require host bodies for our self-sufficient brains.
Wouldn't it be more convenient to just leave your brains in your head?
Right.
Convenient? Why, our brains are fully functional for our bodies for up to 50 yards.
Well, they may not understand
They are as amoebas.
Look, when you cut it out with this amoeba thing, I am way more evolved than an amoeba, Pally, I'll tell you that.
Hush, hush, Crow. Say, who was that grabbing the Towski there?
She is your friend and another of our guests.
We have brought you all here to observe her magnificent experiment.
Though we have acquired all knowledge and have evolved infinitely beyond you.
Hi, Mike. Guess I caught you again, huh? Hey, what do you think of these characters? Pretty evolved.
She and her companion are our guests. We will use our minds to create anything they need for their comfort.
Yeah, pretty nice setup here. Dallas reruns, plenty of long necks. Bobo's happy.
Hello, Mike. Oh, this is nice.
Sweet deal, even though I am as an amoeba. Ha!
Oh, please, this is beneath my dignity.
Anywho, your movie today is something called The Thing That Couldn't Die, or...
Observers. After we're done observing this group, we shall dissect them and display them in our museum.
Oh, the children will be delighted.
Do you think the orbiting ones heard? Excellent. Send those who are as an amoeba, the movie.
Amoeba this.
Yeah, get a tan.
Okay, here we go. Daddy needs Upper Mongolia. Yes. Sit and spin, bird dog.
Sure, go ahead. Take Irkutsk. See what I care.
Ah, hoot now, Jimmy boy! If it ain't me old pal from Academy days!
Wow! Ow!
Hey.
Who are you?
Design, Jimmy, it's me, Finnegan!
Doesn't ring a bell. Do you guys know?
Stinking underclassmen!
All right.
Come on, Mike, clean his clock.
Hey, Mike, those guys are calling.
What guy?
Gee whiz. Oh, hello then. As you may have noticed,
We are using our superior powers to enable you to materialize any person from your own memory.
Are you enjoying your long-lost friend?
Come on, Mike, you got him.
Hey, look, I don't know this guy. I've never met him before in my life.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? We cannot possibly make mistakes, so the error must be yours. Yeah.
Yeah, so just think of someone else.
Okay, Mike, quick, think of Adrian Barbeau.
What? Hadrian who?
Animula, vegula, blandula, hospice, comesque, corpus.
Whoa!
Oh, great, Crow. You made me think of the Roman Emperor Hadrian.
No, Mike, I said Adrian Barbeau, plain as day.
Bueno, in animus loci, Paligula, nudula, rigida.
Come on, Mike, think Adrian Barbeau.
Oh, come on, you stupid orator. I don't want Adrian Barbeau.
Hi, boys.
Oh, this time I'm ready, lady. Come on. Oh,
This is like a dream come true.
oh, great. We got movie sign.
What the hell? And you can answer to my chiropractor because I need proper lumbar support. Oh.
Ah, Mike. We need you well rested for more observations tomorrow. So in your parlance, 'tis lights out.
So all I'm saying, buddy, is you'll catch holy hell from me if I wake up in the morning feeling crappy.
What is this? Crappy?
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry, Lawgiver. Actually, this bed is quite comfortable. As I'm sure you'll find out sleeping in this nice bed all alone. The whole bed for the Lawgiver, and not me in the bed at all. Not even a trace of me. No, 'cause not even one stinking, lousy Bobo hair. Got them all. Just a nice, clean bed, all for the Lawgiver, and Bobo sleeping on the floor. Outside. That's the floor outside, which would be the ground, technically. It's kind of funny. I'll just take this little pillow and put it right back. Rough it up for you, yes. A nice pillow for the Lawgiver. A simple rock will be comfortable enough for the wretched likes of Bobo. Good night, Lawgiver.
Ahem.
Forgot your mint.
I still got it. Hey, you eggheads got a night canopy for this thing?
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, it's bad this time. Well, what do we do?
Well, try biting him.
All right.
Ow.
Don't hit, Mike, don't hit.
Oh, hey, fellas, what's up?
You okay now, Mike?
Yeah, never better. Oh, hey, the super observer brain guy things are calling.
Hello. We are sending you intelligence tests. These are to determine whether you are to be dissected and mounted, or frozen and sliced into thin slices for the... No.
Whether you're to be rewarded with ribbons and candy.
Right, of course, I missed it.
Stop it, you dumb primate!
No,
I dropped something! Oh, gee!
You on the satellite, pencils at the ready, and begin.
I'm ready. I pulled an all-nighter.
You studied all night?
Oh, you're supposed to study. Huh?
Well, this question's a delight. You can do complex number weightings because they're operations of quantum linear superposition. Roger Penrose.
Choose a word which best describes it. You know, the agency never even let me take a typing test. Can you believe that?
Hey, Mike, do you know if it's Fortis Fortuna Juvat or Fortuna Favet Fortibus? You know, Terrence, Informio, Mike. Forget it.
Pencils down, ma'am. Pencils down.
Look, I cannot in good conscience finish this test, and not just because I only know one of the answers, number 16, oxygen.
Well, it's nitrogen, actually.
Whatever. Look, this test is biased against me personally, and you can cram it in your brain.
Oh, my brain. Oh, God. Oh, my brain. Oh. Frank, what's the filling in these? It's delicious.
Simeon, your score parked in just below a number of bivalves and a sea cucumber.
Oh, really?
In fact, although our test is without inherent bias, we can safely say that you are a profoundly stupid ape.
Well, I do try to hone my skills in it. Hey, wait a minute.
As for the satellite, pencils down. We shall now tabulate your scores. There, done.
I'll show you intelligence. Where are those boxes?
The one called Crow left his entirely blank, save for copious amounts of drool.
Ready?
We're done.
How'd I do?
You bombed.
Big deal. I have been accepted at Suits University. Talked to the admissions guy there, and he said, I guarantee it.
The one called Gypsy did rather well, 80th percentile among robots of her kind, of which there is only one. Human, though, all his answers read, why?
Well, I'm kind of having a bad day. I'm better now, though. Crow bit me again.
And finally, is this right? Red one, your test score shows you missed only one, and that was due to a misplaced decimal.
In fact, his intelligence index is higher than observers.
Oh, that... Well, oh.
Wait a minute, who's red one?
Servo, he's talking about you. Yeah, well, it really burns my toast when I misplace a decimal like that. Gee, God.
And your thesis on quaternion number theory made me cry.
Ever thought of removing your brain?
We have big things in store for you, Red One. Big things. As for you, Observer, a little time in the enrichment chamber might do your brain some good.
Anyway, I perceive that your movie today is The Undead.
Hey, where's the bananas?
But you're not smart.
Well, I just test well, you know?
Movie time! I wouldn't feel too bad about Tom being way smarter than us, Mike. Just means we're dumb.
Yeah, that's it.
We're dumb.
We're so dumb.
Crow! Servo's gone!
Duh.
And now someone's calling from the planet of the smart guys. Well, rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham! I think it's Servo! Tom, is that you?
Hi, guys. Turns out I did so darn well on that test, they've invited me to join their little club down here. Anyway, I'm no longer Servo. I'm now simply Observer. But you can call me Servo.
Hey, is this permanent?
Mike, no offense, but that's exactly the kind of question I'd expect from a limited brain guy like yourself. Anyway, I'll just play it by ear. It's a pretty soft gig. Stand around, observe, eat, but the brainy guys got their heads up their behinds a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Hi, how you doing, guys? Oh, Mike, guys, you remember Observer, and of course Observer back there. He's got his brain in the enrichment chamber, the poor dope.
Has your day's observing been fulfilling?
Oh, yeah, man. I observed the crap out of this one thing, I gotta tell you. Whew.
You have not filed your observer report.
Observer report. Huh. Geez, I guess I didn't know about that.
You are possessed of all knowledge, are you not?
Oh, sure, yeah. Look, just shoot me the form and I'll get you a report. Guess I've just been too darn busy observing.
There is no form.
Yeah, well, of course, because it's pure mental energy in it. Well, hey, look, there's Pearl Forrester.
Well, why don't you read her mind, observer? Observer!
Oh, me. Okay, let's see here. She's thinking I couldn't read a mind if it was written on a cereal box. I am a complete fraud, and these guys are on to me. And guess I was reading my own mind. That can't be too hard, can it?
There's no spoons.
That's odd. I created some spoons with my mind just last week.
Well, I gotta get going. Well, look at that. What do you know about that? Spoons. Well, you see what it is I travel with a lot of spoons just in case, and I guess I carried a few too many spoons this time. Didn't really need all those spoons. That's about all of them, though. Well, no, there's a couple more there. And there's another. There's lots and lots of spoons. Huh? Really nice. You know, it's amazing. It's the same pattern that you guys use, too. It's a fiddlehead, I think it's called. You can get it at the Pottery Barn. Well, I know what let's do. Hey, why don't we use my spoons until we find your spoons?
Get him! Jeez.
So, what's going on?
Oh, Servo stole some spoons, and they're probably going to kill him.
Oh, well, right on schedule.
Yep.
Hey, Tom, can you get some knives?
Leave me alone, you big dumb alien! Get here! Micro Gypsy, can't you help me?
I don't know. I'm too dumb.
We're so dumb. We're so dumb.
Oh, wait, you got the wrong guy. I was framed, I'm telling you.
This isn't his brain, it's an olive.
You fooled us. We will send you back to your puny kind.
Yeah, well, that's fine with me, pal. Can you read my mind now? Huh? You like that one, huh? How about that, huh? And observe this. Yeah, that too. Huh?
We'll be right back. Oh, anything but that.
Hey, those brain guys are calling.
Greetings, you whose bodies are the leaves of your lesser beings.
Waiter!
Where were we? Yes, refreshed ones. It has come to our attention that you reached the apex.
Are you my waiter? Good, because there's not enough Parmesan on my clams casino, and my nutritionist specifically said that I should have plenty.
We've had it. You are no longer needed in your corporeal form.
You ought to be dissected and displayed in our museum.
The hell?
First, you will obey our command.
What? Me? Fight Bobo to the death? No. I will do no such. Strong. The pain. Can't.
You shall use the traditional weapons of our land. You, the deadly double-bladed karangu. And you, ape, the sea snail.
The sea snail?
Must kill ape companion. No.
And now, losers in the sky, you too shall obey our psychic command.
Huh? I'm not getting anything. Are you?
No, not a thing.
No.
Let me help you, observer.
My sea snail!
I tell you what, why don't I just come up here? There, that'll do the trick, I think.
Whoa!
Doc. What? No. No, I can't. I don't.
Wait, I'm getting something. It sounds like write him,
ignite him,
night him,
delight him, light him,
contrite, requite,
cite him,
Vegemite. It's a Vegemite.
Oh, I'm getting Vegemite.
There's a tough.
For the love of.
What are you doing? Touch him very wimpy like.
Fight? Fight! It's fight! That's what it is.
Normally we don't fight.
Misleading, you know.
Get it!
Come here, you!
Observe this, you pasty-faced little...
Yeah, okay, all right. Who's next? Yeah, Pearl Forrester has got it going on. All right, Nelsorific, your movie today is Terror from the Year 5000. Uh-oh, you got a little something for fun.
Come here, you little snot.
Oh, we got movie time!
Hey, look! Jinx!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, evolved beyond body, brain guys. What? Thank you. What are they?
Having evolved beyond bodies and beyond language, guess what else we've evolved beyond? Give up.
Ooh, I know.
Food. You know, this is a small pill to be so nutritionally all-encompassing. I would imagine in this tiny pill is the equivalent of a full day's supply of nutrients.
I'll bet you're right, riboflavin breath.
One pill, perhaps.
Though were you to eat only one, you would hardly derive full benefit from our remarkable pills.
Oh, okay, so 2 or 3 pills. Fine, that's got to be all you need, given how advanced you guys are and all.
Shh. With the simple use of what we call a spoon. Do you understand? Simply place a generous portion in your mouth.
Okay. Repeat the process.
So, a bowl then. A smallish bowl, and you're set for the day, right?
No, we'd be pretty light if you held to a bowl in it. I'd say 4 or 5 bowls. 8, 10 bowls of our non-food pills every day. That should be enough to keep your weight up. Yeah.
The weight of your bodies, which of course you've evolved beyond. Well, what is the point of having these pills if you have to eat so many of them? I mean, what is the point?
But they're a hard gainer. I mean, 12, even 15 bowls a day. Well, no, I mean, I look at our non-food and I balloon right up. But this guy, he can eat all he wants, and look at him, he stays so thin. Look at him. Look at this guy.
Oh, that's great. Well, what I've done here, though, is I've made some Parmesan-encrusted pill cakes, and I just put some of these through a ricer here, and you just form them into patties. Can I get a shot of that, please? Why don't we get a... And you can see that they're just very lightly done, and that's a light meal you can have anytime. And it's just some chanterelles and some wood ears and a little bit of shallots. Saute them in a pan for about 5 minutes, and we're going to be back to enjoy these things right after this. So we'll see you later, and I bid you peace.
No. Servo, Jimmy Rogers was more like this.
I think it was higher. I think it was like...
Like this? Yoda lady, Yoda lady, Yoda lady.
What are you doing? Stop at this instant. Can't you see you're killing, observer?
Devils. Devils.
What? It's just a little yodeling.
Yeah, like Jimmy Rogers.
What, you guys never heard of music?
Yeah.
That's not music. That's vomitous.
We have a rich tradition of odes and ballads spanning the century.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what kind of Schoenberg, Milton Babbitt crap you can groan out.
Sing.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Here's a little number we wrote during the brain wars of Columbine.
We discern it goes a little something just like this.
There was a time so bright and gay, it seems like only yesterday, when I held your brain in my arms. Your adrenaline was like wine, sweet perfume was your endocrine, when I held your brain in my arms. But now your brain is gone and it's left an empty hole. I gaze into your sockets, but you're just a hollow skull. I used to love a lotta your medulla oblongata and your basal ganglia. I remember we would stroll along your fissure of
I miss how we would float down your vestibular canal, and how we would go swimming in your ponds. The music you would play us on your locus coeruleus still tickles my neurons. Now I'm sorry that I dropped you, that I accidentally plopped you when I held your brain in my arms. It caused a contusion when I held your brain in my arms during Suddenly Susan, when I held your brain in my arms.
Well, that was lovely.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, we got some good songs too, like Cherry Pie and Silver Thunderbird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what's that one Asia song?
Yeah.
No, it hurts. We'll be right back.
Jeez, what's the big deal, Mike?
No, it's nothing. I just want to know how many times you took Ginger out, that's all.
Well, I didn't exactly take her out, if you know what I mean, my friend.
Oh, you didn't exactly take her out, you mean you.
Exactly. Dutch treat, my friend.
So you fancy yourself as something of a ladies' man, then, huh?
Oh, I think the ladies themselves fancy me as something of a ladies' man, my friend.
So what if I set you up on a blind date with a real hot tomato?
Well, I think I could handle it, my friend,
All righty, then you think you could be ready in,
Ready, willing, and able, Mike.
All right, well, let me just dial her up here and...
Wow, he's going to bring you honey from across time. Maybe Cleopatra or Mary Todd Lincoln.
All right.
Or all of the gold diggers of 1933, maybe.
Hey, bring them all on, my friend.
1,000, and we're all set.
Whoa, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, Mike, that is rich. I guess I needed a little lesson.
Oh, that's great.
So, where to, sweetie? Perkins it is then. Bread bowl salads for two. La-da-dee.
All right, have fun. And hey, don't let her rip your face off.
I won't.
Mike, the peepers want us.
Ah, that was a good one.
Please, we are not peepers, we're observers.
There is a victor. Excellent. Give her the sword.
Now, you must vanquish your opponent.
Vanquish, way?
You have earned his death.
Well, I'd really just rather have an all sport.
It is required by our law that you terminate the hairy one. Use the sword.
Well, okay. No, I won't. It is required by your laws, not ours. We are human. We may not have evolved to your level of intelligence yet. And yes, we often stumble in our quest to do right, but at least we strive for compassion, for kindness, and yes, for love. There, I've said it and I wouldn't take it back. Being human isn't about killing in cold blood those who are helpless, though I have in fact done that. I probably shouldn't have. Being human is about watching the sun rise and set, about the quality of mercy, and yes, again, about love. Being human isn't about eating lots of pills and carrying your brain around in a salad bowl. Being human is about the feeling one gets when you see what...
You forgot I'm not human.
Oh, that tears it, McGilla. You are so dead, I can't believe it.
It may be time to end this, observers.
Shall I schedule the dissections?
Excellent idea, observer.
Thank you, observer. And you too, observer. Tune in next week.
Observe your local listings.
I'll skewer you, you big stinky cheater.
Thawmaster, Thighmaster, Thighmaster, Thawmaster. Reminds me of that time I tried to wear that hand-hammered walk for underpants.
Yeah, that really...
Hey, Mrs. Forrester's calling.
We begin with a frontal cut.
Has he been washed?
I washed him earlier with my mind. It was not
Hi,
pleasant.
guys. Things have deteriorated down here. Unless I'm mistaken, and frankly, what are the odds of that? The brain guys are about to dissect Bobo.
Say, could we get on with this dissection? I think it's almost mealtime.
Bobo's very stupid. Anyway, I'm locked in some kind of force field. So here's the deal. I know you guys despise me, even loathe me, so could you help me out?
Careful.
I need a distraction of some kind. If you can think of something, I promise to never show you another bad movie again. Really. Never again, ever.
You think we can trust her?
I don't know.
Please, pretty please, for Pearl. Pearl needs a distraction so bad, please. Come on, for Pearl, please.
Oh, my God, stop it!
Okay, fine. Just don't do that. Maybe the nanites have an idea. Hello, nanites, could you create a distraction?
Distraction? Cool.
I know. We can send a fleet of tiny ships down there to pants them.
Well, gee, that seems kind of complicated.
Oh, I know. Simpler. Sure. Okay. I know. We could always biosynthesize an android and send down there to say, hey, look over there.
Great. Why don't you just cut the tractor beam that's holding us here?
Yeah, fine. And number 3, sure.
We never get to do anything fun. There, it's done.
Whoa. Hey, great. How's that, Mrs. Forrester? Is that distracting?
What the devil was that? This is very distracting. Observer, you remain here, Observer, and I will check it out.
Certainly.
Guard! Hey, guard! I got a sick man in here.
Do you mean me? Because I'm not sick. I'm being dissected.
Shut up.
Okay.
Your friend Observer created an invisible man with his mind and put him in here with me.
I suppose that's possible.
Yeah, and now he's looking real sick. Uh-oh, you better get in here quick. I don't think you'd want him to die.
Well, where is he?
Well, he's right over there. Look, oh boy, he sure looks bad.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Okay, beautiful.
Whoa.
You and your brain are coming with me, mister.
Don't hurt my brain.
Everything's nice and comfortable. Everybody's okay. Just keep coming with me. Come on, Bubba, we're getting off this planet.
Wouldn't it be more polite to wait until after I'm dissected?
up.
Okay.
I'm not putting down the brain. Mike, I accidentally lied. Your movie today is She Creature. I'm not putting down the brain.
She creature. You know who I'm thinking is a she creature? Huh?
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Hey, I tried to steer us away from the planet, but the stupid smart guys have cut our navigational system.
Well, maybe the nanites can take care of that little problem, huh?
Yeah, we'll fix your little problem for you.
Uh-huh. Hey, Steve, Mr. Nelson wants a number 7.
Pronto.
Well, there you go. That took care... Hey, what's a number 7, anyway?
Mike, you blew up another planet. What is your deal?
I just told them to take care of the little problem. I didn't
And
know
they did. Here comes Mike, destroyer of worlds.
Oh, God of fire and vengeance, stay away from me. You listen to me. Get away from me.
We got the movie sign.
Wow, I never noticed, Mike, but your upper lip is huge.
Yeah, you look like a bowling ball with a slit in it.
You could ski down your nasolabial trough.
Oh, good. Very clever. Done?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, good. Can we check in with our evil captors then?
If you want.
You know, you might want to consider a mustache.
Hey, wake up!
Who the hell are you?
I'm Buddy.
I'm Scooter.
And I'm Darlene.
And we're space children.
Oh, children, yeah.
That's right. And we're lost and hungry.
And why? Because we ran away.
Well, aren't you just the most delightful little...
It's funny.
Oh, I know. You can be our new mommy.
Hold on. I ain't gonna be nobody's mommy.
Okay, you can be our new grandma.
Don't you ever say that again. Capiche? All right. Here's some clove gum and a church key. Now scram.
But we're hungry.
I'm scared.
Oh, can't they stay, Grandma?
Don't push it, Bonzo. Brain guy, make some traffic for these brats to play.
Right.
Now you've made us mad.
We'll make you be nice.
Na 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 boo boo, pocket full of lunch. Big bad weenies now start to punch.
It's true. They have powers far greater than my own.
We've ready there.
Nipple pen.
Nelson, do something.
Man, we gotta work these kids. They could be our ticket out of here.
Use psychology, Mike. I have all the right books here. Dr. Spock, Brazelton, The Great Santini.
Mike, I suggest reverse psychology. Tell them don't not send us the movie that doesn't exist.
How about guilt and shame? They worked on me.
No, Mike. Kids are fragile, but they need structure. Be firm but fair. Then offer them money.
Just tell them we'll take away their pagers and their big pants and I don't know what else.
Oh, wait. I've got it. Okay. Hi, kids. You know, we've always been there for you, working so hard to provide for your future. So don't you dare send us a movie or it'll be the belt for you. What I mean is, we'll give you Beanie Babies and $100 in cake and stuff if you don't send us the movie. Unless you were planning to do the opposite of what we say, in that case, please send us a movie. Unless you were planning to do the opposite of what we say, in which case we'll take away your cake and your $100 and we'll tear up your Beanie Babies. We love you.
We've decided.
Na 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 boo boo, pocket full of groovy. Send the silly satellite another crappy movie.
Mike, you couldn't raise an earthworm.
We got movie
Big dumb
signs.
squarehead.
Hey, I wonder how things are going down there for them guys.
Yeah, they're probably all sitting around on their butts playing Candyland.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Grandma Pearl, I have to go.
I'm not your grandma. Besides, going is for babies.
Hey, you moved that. I saw Uncle Brain Guy.
Can you back that up, shrimp?
Nanny boo boo, you're in a
Okay,
chocolate lake.
I'm in the chocolate lake. My own personal hell.
Hey, Uncle Brain Guy, why do you always carry that salad bowl with the wrinkled ball in it?
Because I don't like you.
Grandma Pearl, it's your turn.
Yeah? Well, Grandma Pearl says it's butt-kicking time.
Okay, we're having some fun, aren't we, sport, huh? Okay, let's throw Bobo the ball there, huh? You ready? Here we go. Oh! Oh, jeez. Happened to catch Tanta Bobo right in the upper thigh.
Throw to me again, Tanta Bobo.
Sure I will, you delightful moppet. Here we go, okay. Turn it in there. Oh, jeez, right in the tender fiddles.
You're fun, Tanta Bobo.
Tanta Bobo has to go see Uncle Reconstructive Urologist.
Oh.
Longfellow serenade. Oh, red.
Hey, that was blue. I saw.
No, it wasn't.
You're in Molasses Swamp.
No, not.
Yeah, he's in
You're
molasses
in Molasses
swamp.
Swamp.
You're in molasses swamp.
Swamp.
You're in molasses swamp. You're in molasses swamp.
Mike,
You're in molasses swamp.
you know
You're in
me. I'm a
molasses swamp.
patient
You're in
woman.
molasses
Shut
swamp.
up! Oh, would you just help me out? Hey,
Longfellow serenade. Oh, red.
Hey, that was blue. I saw.
No, it wasn't.
You're in Molasses Swamp.
No, not.
Yeah, he's in
You're
molasses
in Molasses
swamp.
Swamp.
You're in molasses swamp.
Swamp.
You're in molasses swamp. You're in molasses swamp.
Mike,
You're in molasses swamp.
you know
You're in
me. I'm a
molasses swamp.
patient
You're in
woman.
molasses
Shut
swamp.
up! Oh, Mama, do I need a break? I sure could use that old electronic babysitter right now. So could you guys quick whip up a TV show? Maybe one of them public kids shows, you know, educational. You know the kind of crap I'm talking about.
Ah, Mrs. Forrester, so you need me, and I have all the power. Once again, you see, there is nothing you can possess which I cannot take away. Too bad. The Havidos could have warned you. If only you spoke Havidos. Hokan no Matusu, Habugai!
Oh, would you just help me out? Hey, kids, Satellite of Love is on.
Oh, I don't like that show. It's dumb.
It's got robots.
Robots are dumb. You're dumb.
I took the liberty of making some fruit leather.
What the hell is
We'll have fun on the satellite of love today. Hi, kids.
Hi.
I'm Crow, the cow. And this is Tommy, the timid tuna. Right, yes. Today's letter...
A.
A. A. Today's number...
3.
3. So today we learned
A and 3.
Today we learned A and 3. Today we learned A and 3. I love you. Today we learned A and 3. Today we learned A and 3. Moo.
Great. Thanks. I'm going to sneak out and see if I can find a casino on this crummy planet.
Muchachos, véanse para la propia bolsa. ¡Rompelo! Y ahora me gustaría presentarse una letra muy especial. Agua. Agua.
¡Rómpelo! ¡Una paloma blanca!
Get you for this, Nelson.
Señor del cine!
Hey, what's going on down there, Mike?
Well, the kids asked Mrs. Forrester a difficult question, so they're having a serious talk, that talk.
Kirk versus Picard, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the facts of life. Don't you kids get the Spice Channel, or...
I believe it was a mediocre sitcom of the 1980s starring Charlotte Ray. Anyway, the real...
Now, wouldn't you rather have Tonto Bobo show you how to use a stick to catch some yummy, crunchy termites?
No.
Okay, here we go then. Now,
When two brains love each other, they may decide they want to share the same brain pan, as it were. And
Every chick for herself. Them's the real facts of life, Cookie. If he wants to dance, he's gonna have to pay the band. If he wants to paint the house, he's gonna have to buy the enamel. And the primer. And you still might want to consider aluminum siding.
Oh, Grandma Pearl, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure I do either, darling. But if he wants to sod the lawn, he's
Yes,
gonna...
lad, love is kind and tender and delicate. The gentle pleasures of two people connecting in love are many. Love is a sort of gossamer beauty. But ignore it! Thankfully, we've moved beyond that nonsense.
a really good mate's going to be able to outrun you for a bit, but just grab hold of one leg and hang on tight. You're going to get kicked. That's always part of it. And an advanced tool user is probably going to nail you with a few rocks. And there are always rivals to fend off. That's why we have the full charge. Now, I'm going to demonstrate. So don't worry. Don't be scared. Just watch. Good boy. Don't go far.
So, what do you think of my new nose job?
It's downright Bruce Jennerian.
Yeah, well, I went a little deeper than I might because I figured I could always add more later if I wanted.
Mike, Bobo's calling.
What are you looking at?
Please, Mike, keep it quiet. Evil orphan space children were very fussy getting down tonight. I think they're off their routine.
Oh, well, I've got just the thing. I wrote a little night music inspired by a poem I've always loved. The words are, Sleep, oh fair one, sleep. The night is low and drowsy. Your dreams are fair and deep. On Phoebus' tender wings rest all earthly things. Sleep, O gentle lamb, till morning mother sun does bring.
It's beautiful.
Okay, Mike.
You are so dead, Nelson. It is a John Agar Film Festival for you.
Eventually, Victor eats lunch over Peoria mit ein neues Burger Todd t-shirt for sponsoring our walkathon.
Oh, well, that's great. Hey, and it's a beefy tea, too. Appreciate
Well,
that.
of course. You know, it helps to create public awareness for, hi, everyone, let's pitch in and get cracking here in Louisiana
Hey, Mike! Our sensors just detected a spaceship launched from the planet's surface!
Martine, Scooter. Get your hand out of there.
Well, Nelson, I see you found me. Stop hitting! I packed up these preternatural little kids we found, and now I'm taking them back home to their omnipotent mommies and daddies.
We got homesick.
I'm hungry again.
Jeez, Louise, didn't I just give you a big jar of garlic salt?
I finished it.
We finished our cocktail onions, too.
Well, buddy, grab Grandma's purse. Let's see what we got in there. I think there's some, there's some jalapeno,
Thanks, Grandma.
green cherries.
Thank you.
Hearts of palm, kraut juice, oysters, those are mine, and Argentinian corned beef products.
Oh, Scooter's getting sick again.
Shut up, I'm not.
I ought to.
Cool, he's gonna have.
There will be no hefting while I'm pilot of this vessel. Scooter, be a man.
I had too many Uncle Josh's pork rides.
Well, finish your Rose's lime juice and you can have more capers. Okay, Nelsonic device, listen up. I'll be out of range soon. I'm leaving BJ and the bear in charge down there on the planet. They'll send you the movie. Now, I've patched through to their frequency. I don't have a live visual feed, but we should have voice contact now.
Hey, let's see what Pearl's doing, huh?
No time to talk, Art.
Are we at Dairy Queen yet?
No, honey, we're home. Come on, kids, chop, chop. Your parents are gonna be big, really big.
Pearl Forrester, you have returned our runaway children to us.
We are very grateful, and we hope that they weren't too much trouble. They certainly can be a handful.
Oh, they sure can wear you out.
Boy, tell me about it. Last week they were very naughty and vaporized a whole galaxy.
Oh, adorable little scamps.
Mommy, Daddy, we went Grandma Pearl, and then we did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, the guy with the ball in his brain, and it was really funny.
That's great, kids. Now, get your shoes on, Scooter. Come on.
Would you come in for some coffee and carrot cake?
Oh no, I couldn't. Besides, I'd probably melt in your presence or something.
That's true. Good point. But thanks again, Pearl.
Buddy, Darlene, Scooter, come along, children.
I'm gonna miss you, Grandma Pearl.
I'm gonna miss you more than him, great Grandma Pearl.
And I'm gonna miss you most of all, great Grandma Pearl.
Oh, I'll miss you kids too. Great Grandma Pearl will miss you. All right, I am free. Good riddance, you little no-neck monsters. Blackjack table, here I come.
Listen, Mike of the past, you are a promising young man. Bright, handsome, well-loved, culturally aware, and...
Hey, look, man, Lonnie Anderson.
Will you put those down, you idiot? You stupid, repulsive... hope of our nation's future. Do you realize the gifts you're squandering if you stay trapped here? Like your band, your wonderful music.
Whoa, that's true, robot from the future. I won't be able to make my gigs if I'm stuck up in space.
Yes, your gigs, dim young version of Mike. Your music, which, if you nurture through these coming years, could bring meaning and solace to millions. What's your band's name again?
Sex Factory.
Yeah.
And you're right, we totally rock. And I don't want to be stuck up in space watching stinky movies when I could rock the world.
Right.
I'm out of here, man. I'm quitting. Rock on.
Thick as a slab of Canadian bacon. Well, bit of effort, but still, in the end, A+, Crow.
Dude.
Dude, yes. Excuse me, I'm gonna go check on the Gouda. Gee whiz. Yep, good work, Crow. Why, thank you, Crow. Ooh.
Hey, watch where you're going, you skinny freak.
Gee whiz, sorry, Mike. I didn't mean
Mike, who the hell's Mike?
Eddie, hi, Eddie. Sorry, Eddie. Here I am, Eddie.
Hey, where you been, midget?
Sorry, Eddie. Won't happen again, Eddie.
I was ashing.
Okay, Ash.
So, oh boy, you're not Mike? Or...
Mike, who the hell's Mike? I don't know no Mikes.
Yeah, shush, Crow. Eddie don't know no Mikes. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
Shutting up, Eddie, right away.
Yeah, except for my loser kid brother, Mike. You know that idiot quit our temp jobs to go work with his band? Yeah, I missed out on some really great jobs. Some of them even minimum wage. This would have been a great job, except for those two guys shot me up into space when that sleepy-eyed guy left.
So, Edward.
Eddie. The name's Eddie.
So, Edward, your brother's band didn't do too well? Or...
I'm kidding, they were doing great. They were already opening for Motorhead when Mike bought it.
What?
Yeah, you kidding? He totally cacked right on stage. Hey, what are you, stupid?
Assume I am.
Yeah, you know, the Cleveland Civic Center? You know, chicks were really digging him. They're throwing their hotel keys up on the stage. A couple of them big ones caught him in the bean. He went down, never got up again. Died like a mangy dog right on stage. Man, I was really proud of him. Excellent death.
Excellent.
Oh, this reality is even worse for Mike. I gotta get back and warn him.
Hey, did this little pencil neck just say our reality sucked?
Yeah, Eddie, you sure did, Eddie. I heard him, Eddie.
Oh, now we got movie sign. Get inside the theater, Runt, and you bring me a beer.
I bring a beer, Eddie, right away, Eddie. Come get a beer.
Right. Hey, look at this mess from last night. I thought I told you to clean this up.
Well, gee, Eddie, I did, Eddie, but these are just from a couple of minutes ago, don't you remember?
Hey, shut up.
Okay, I'm shutting up right away, Eddie, right away. Sure, Eddie.
Servo? Yeah. Edward, I'm going to rinse out a few things. I'll be back in a minute.
I don't get that guy.
Neither do I, Eddie. I don't
You
get
like
him?
him?
I don't understand Eddie.
Greetings, young Mike. My name is Crow, and I've come from the future to help you change your miserable dead-end life.
Hey, robot from the future. There's another one of you guys to see you.
Hey, me. Oh, hey, me. Can you hang on a second? So, anyway, Mike, that's why I think... Oh, no. We screwed something up royal, didn't we? Well, you screwed something up royal. Whoa, really? How do you know it's not you who screwed it up? Look, I'm from about a half hour into your future. I think I know a little bit more about what the heck is going on than you do. Listen, Mr. Future Pants. If I steer Mike away from a career of bad jobs, he'll never end up stranded in time and space. Well, listen, Mr. Half-Hour-Ago Doof. If you do, Mike will end up bludgeoned in a pool of his own blood. Oh, yeah?
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, Mike, this doesn't concern you, okay? Look, don't change Mike's future or he dies, okay? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's about time. Ooh, I gotta get back. Man, was I a jerk a half hour ago. Oh, Mike, hi. Forget what I was saying. Forget your band. It's going nowhere. Stick to a life of menial, low-paying jobs, okay?
That's cool.
Good, thanks.
You'll pay, Nelson. You'll pay with your miserable life.
Tom, we're back in the regular world now.
How could you sleep with Amanda? What? Oh.
I'm gonna check what's going on in the castle now.
Ah, sure, great, fine.
Could you stop choking me?
Let me hang on. I can't.
I mean, a hot dog, sure. A hot dog is one thing. But to then place chili inside the hot dog... A tunnel of chili. Indeed it is. I mean, where do they come up with ingenious things like this? It's just...
That stuff is way beyond you and me, my friend.
I think so.
Well, I'm going to go make us another batch.
Good idea. No, hurry back, Bobo. There's a great fight on Jerry Springer. Observer!
Well, it's all too clear, isn't it? We've been knocking ourselves out, reconstituting our exploded planet, searching the entire universe for you, Observer, and then to find you here like this, living like some gross, smelly animal thing. Oh, Observer.
But I didn't even know you were still alive. I mean, I'm still all-powerful and omniscient to know all things, but how was I to know, really? I
made more chili dogs.
Would
you like? Who are you? Oh, I know
know who you are? You're those really white other guys who have their brains in pants too, only you're the mean ones. I'm gonna tell Lawgiver. Lawgiver!
Well, Observer, it certainly would be nice to have you with us as we once again made our civilization the grandest in the cosmos, but are you really even Observer anymore? Observer?
I still have my powers, if that's what you mean. I mean, watch. Do you remember that brute who blew up our planet? I will blight him with something so horrible. Just watch this.
Well, hey, thank you, Brain Guy. It's quite nice, actually.
Nice, yeah.
Thanks.
Ah, see? Nobody wants to get a tie. Don't you see what a terrible gift that is? I'll tell you what, I'll try again. 2 out of 3.
Oh, you're a pathetic sop. But we'll take you with us and blow this place up. Come on, dummy.
So, Brain Guy, you're planning to leave us.
Yes, just my civilization needs me.
We're not good enough for you, I understand.
Nothing personal, really.
I know, it's fine.
No, it's nothing against you.
It's fine.
No, it's just that I don't need my help blowing up the world and everything. I'll tell you what, I'll send you one last movie to Mike. Mike, your movie this week is called The Deadly Bees. See, it's just that my civilization needs me, and so I have to...
Oh, don't leave, Brain Guy. I love you.
Well, already you've spilt about a gallon of gravy on your tie. I mean, how clumsy are you, Mike?
I didn't get the gravy.
No, we got movie sign.
So, bees, huh?
Yep, they sure make a film.
Sure do. Bees should be in every single movie.
Yep.
What the? Pearl's calling me.
Well, Mike, it's Armageddon. These other bleachy-faced, fey, omnipotent brain guys are battling our brain guy because he decided to stay. Once they toast him, they're going to take over the world, an idea they totally stole from me.
Yield, flesh-loving traitor! I shan't.
Surrender, carnally besotted fool.
I shan't. And meet your doom.
No, in stereo this time, Observer.
Two at once. Too much. Can't handle it.
I need more chili dogs.
Chili dogs? What a fascinating concept.
Yes, with lots of yummy, ooey-gooey cheese.
What an
intriguing notion.
Quick, Pearl, put this down the laundry chute.
What do I look like, your maid?
Hurry, the fate of the world is in balance.
Hurry, the fate of the world is in...
Hurry up.
My brain.
So, it comes down to you and it comes down to me, eh, Observer? To the supreme challenge of our respective neural mastery.
Oh! Quick, Tomo, go on!
My brain. My beautiful brain.
So, former brain mates, for punishment you shall walk this earth for the rest of your days as mere flesh-bound mortals. Worse yet, you will live in Wisconsin, where you will work at the Burnett County Dairy Cooperative and be raging Packers fans.
Go Packers!
Packers, woo! Hey, you got any more smokes, man?
You gotta quit bumming them.
You want to smoke?
Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Later, Bobo.
Are they gone? The world saved and everything?
Yes. We three have triumphed over evil in a way that I...
Goosey-o, did you know I'm Goosey-o? Friend of Maltese children everywhere, E-O. Goosey-o, Goosey-o. I bet you knew so.
Oh, I get it. He's Goosey-o. Adorable.
Yeah.
friend to Maltese children everywhere, EO.
Yep, Gooseo. Like in the movie.
Yep. This must be the offal of the sick and perverted mind of Mike Nelson. Yep.
God, I hate cute.
Well, Crow, only one thing to do.
Yep.
Get it! Come here, little pipsqueak, I'll say this. And then I'll goose your cook.
Gonna make some pate out of you.
There you go. Foie gras now, buddy. There. Ooh, look at him go.
Hey guys, what happened?
What?
Oh, come on, Nelson. It's your annoying gob of paper mache which you so ingratiatingly called Gooseo.
No, this is Gooseo, the beloved folk hero and TV star of Malta. Gooseo was sent up here as a goodwill ambassador. He teaches children lessons about love and sharing and hygiene, and you killed him.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, and sorry, Malta.
I mean, we try to destroy only things that are specifically yours.
Movie side.
Sorry, Gooseo.
Oh, dope.